gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright, the kind you wanna stay up with all night. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel whole. They won't leave your side when you lose control. The ones that don't let you lose your soul. You gotta find your people, the ones that get the joke, who understand what you're saying before a word is spoke. You gotta find your people to put the needle in the groove. When you're together, you got nothing to prove. When you're together, you got nothing to lose. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself. You gotta find your people that'll call your bluff, who ride along when the road is rough. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel equal. They pick you up and don't put you down, help you find your way in the lost and found. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you find yourself. The ones that understand you, the ones that lend a hand to you, the ones that don't demand anything from you. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright, to tell you the truth and wish you well. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself.
Let's see, Tim. Ooh, okay, shut that screen off. Welcome in, everybody. I definitely have internet this time. So, hi, JC Ray. Hi, Nancy. Element W. J May. Say no most fire. Paisley Lass. Knitting Artisan, nice to see you. Well, no, knitting, we had to end early today because I try to stay out of the family area. So I stand in my garage and I was cooking out there, you know. So I told everybody we would come back tonight and we could hang out and do whatever, you know. Antique marbles, J May. I think I lost mine a long time ago, but you know, that's just me. Actually, no. Even though some people over there on the mountain think that we all need to be evaluated. I think they're talking about themselves with the projection, you know. Yeah, saying almost fired, we was all hoping so too. But even if he did get his decision made, you know, they have to have it all written up. It's not like you can just say, pick a side and say, that's it. There's a lot of paperwork to go with it that has to be filed and filled out. So, you inherited a ton of stuff. Oh, I'm glad I did. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that. My kids might. If it don't cool off around here and I don't get out in my shed, they're going to be inheriting a whole bunch of crafts. It does knitting. It sounds like he's being very thorough. That's one thing Heather has said through the whole way, that, he has been very um, equal on both sides. He has heard both sides completely through, and granted quite a few extensions that some may not have, but I think he just wants to, make sure that he's got all these I's dotted and these T's crossed, and when it comes to that. Well, Nancy, you definitely let everybody know how you felt today. Yeah, and I have a feeling that that just might be the start of the genie out of the bottle. Well, Cinema's fire, I believe it too, especially because there is no specific guidelines for it. You know, so whatever decision he makes on this, other cases could follow through on it. Nancy, I used to be that way. You know, now it takes me a little bit to get to that point, and it's not that I don't want to hurt their feelings. I just don't want to raise my blood pressure anymore. You know, so it's kind of like, well, are they worth it or not? Very true. Her name. Well, put it this way: we know the salmon's going to be in the paperwork. I just couldn't imagine. Could you imagine having your name associated with salmon soup? Just can't do it. Nope. Just could not do it. Yeah, I know, Beth. I have a feeling the next one may come on verdict day. Probably not, Sarah. Salmon in the court documents is probably not fair use either. You know. I do not like salmon, to be honest. I like cod, but uh, I know how to cook it the right way because I had people in the house that ate it, and that is definitely not something that you want to um, make salmon soup out of. So you can suck it. Yeah, Sarah, suck it through a straw. Knitting, yeah, honestly, I don't. I have read so much of this copyright information that um, there is no fine lines on it. There is no definite, you know, and really the only cases that they do have press, really uh, copyright things on is like a visual. A lot of you have seen that they have them in the bottom of some of the TV channels, the networks, and a lot of the music has copyrights on it. But just like reading a book in a Zoom is a violation of copyrights because that is that person's book, which it should not be done. You know. Yeah, the judge hurt the salmon's feelings, and I pointed at it. I'll tell you, I'm glad there wasn't much more of that. That was, and I still can't get over when it is very interesting that to get educated on this. You definitely learn a lot. And yes, it does add to the case law also, because that may be something he's doing too. Because, like I said, there's really nothing that really covers like YouTube and TikTok and a lot of the other social media platforms. It doesn't really cover it. I mean, there's fine lines on bullying and harassment, but it's going to depend on that too, because there's also freedom of speech and your opinion. See, that's it. You're right. Everyone uses fair use. Like I said, like I had said in the live earlier today, that most people do not care as long as you give them credit. Whether it be verbal or whether it be in the description, they just don't. They just want to have their work acknowledged. I think she's just honestly butthurt because it shows who she really is. Oh, here comes Witness. She's glitter bombing us all. Hi, Lollipop Guild. Hi, Adventures of Beth. Hi, Heads Up. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, guys. I'm waiting on the other two. Davita's probably finishing her dinner. I'm hoping Heather's kissing that baby goodnight and tucking him in like a good Gigi. Well, yeah, she's that too, Lori said. But that's something that I have emphasized since I opened this channel to everyone. Please do not take things at face value. You can't. As far as giving, I know everybody in here has been, well, they're reconnecting as friends and, all that. But please be very wary of anybody that you share your information with. It's just, I know everybody's names somewhere and all of that information, but personal information about family and, health issues that you may not want splattered all over the internet, you definitely have to be careful. Oh, Davita's finishing her tacos. That's what we had tonight. Tacos, refried beans, and Spanish rice. I figured it was a quick, easy dinner for us tonight. And in this house, you got to have something that, kind of like a diner door. Since everybody comes in at different times, that you can warm up and go, That's it, Nancy. She will. And she's swearing she's going to do it. I don't know what else she could let out, to be honest, that she hasn't already. I mean, if she goes after someone's health issues, she's violating their HIPAA rights. If she goes and lets out emails, people do have a right to privacy, even in an email. She may not think so, but they do have a right to privacy, so them can't be splattered all over the internet. But we all know her, that she won't sue anybody. They have to sue her. So did Sparky. Not sure he let. I don't think they're ever going to land. We used to have a lot of the barbecue pits down here knitting. The guys would have them. I mean, they'd start them at 5, 6 in the, real early in the morning. And by lunch they were done. And the big ones that you pull behind the trucks. And I know a lot of people use white oak for the smoking in that down here. But can't find them. You really can't find them that many places anymore. I mean, some of them opened up little shops at COVID, but then after that, they all closed. But you know how that is. Oh, I was going to give you guys something. Let me go grab that real quick for you. For anybody that wanted it from today. I will grab that real quick. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second and I'll let you. I'll add you. Manage videos. Give me 1 second. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. Copy. Okay. Hi, Heather. Here is the link, everyone, to the video or the song I played today. If anybody wants it, there was a
I will
link to
post it.
it. Huh?
Oh, good. Thank you.
I just have to. I've had it hidden in there for a while now, so. So how are you doing?
I'm good. I just got home, went and got something to eat, and just pulled up and was talking to Jackie for a minute, checking in. Hey, Kathy.
How's Jackie
Um,
doing?
she's good. She's good. She's tired, and all the things too, but doing well. Um, but yeah, that's about it. I'm just wore out. The wild man came home from daycare, and he was just ready to go, as as they always are. Um, so I don't know. Nothing much to talk about since I last talked to y'all.
Oh, I know.
My little boring life, but I don't know. Hugs to you, Nancy and Sarah. Um, listen, I tell y'all what, my daughter was so impressed and just blown away by the kindness that y'all showed um, today in the chat and towards her and me. You know what I mean? She just went on and telling her husband about it, but I could really tell. I mean, I know she knows. She doesn't watch a lot of the things at all, but I think just, you know what I mean? It reminded her again just why this fight was so worth it, I guess you would say, and what an awesome community or people we have. And she just, it really meant a lot. So I want to thank y'all for that.
Well, it was great to have her join us.
I know I was shocked. She went in the chat. I really think, she was over there looking at her phone. I figured she was scrolling whatever, TikTok or whatever things, doing her own thing and kind of listening, but not really understanding. And I would tell her every now and then, no, no, that's Jonathan or that's the judge. But boy, when Sparky went to speak, she knew. She looked at me kind of funny. I go, "Oh, that's Sparky. Sparky's taking the microphone." Oh,
Lollipop. Heather will love that.
she is a sweet girl. I'm telling you, she is a little heaven sent. You know, when we were younger, or she and I was a young mom anyway, but so we kind of grew up together, and we fought like cats and dogs, like two girls would anyway, or two. And then, but even then, she was a good girl. She just always, I don't know, she just and watching her become a true woman now and being married and baby and everything. She's just such a good mama, and I tell her all the time, like, I'm just so proud of you. Like, I don't ever know what else to say. I just keep saying, I'm so proud of you all the time. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you. Um, you really have to sing to get like your attorney, like in your videos, Heather. I know. Yeah. If you have a fan on in the background, Florida?
The tweeting.
Yeah. What's the tweet, tweet, tweet? Little.
It's my little bird that flew in my fan.
Okay. Well, you need to tell him we need to oil him down a little, but don't turn it off if you're hot. Listen,
No, it's
are you out?
uh
Are you out in the garage again?
no, it's I gotta rebalance it.
Okay. Yeah, it reminds me like a ceiling fan when it gets a little off kilter.
That's what it is. It's a big
Yeah.
ceiling fan. I gotta rebalance. You know how
What
when you get
has
up,
Cindy had to say about today? Nothing. What has the? Oh, Carolyn. I don't even know. Somebody said something about her being out of town. I don't know what the verdict was on that. Where she is. I have not paid any attention to her, so I have no idea. I mean, if somebody asked me, I would have said prior to whatever that she probably was checking her son into college. I feel like it's kind of move-in time, but I don't know anything. So then there was some thoughts that whatever. So I really don't know if she ever said where she was going.
Witness, I love that. Do you see that, Heather?
Wait a minute, let me go back up.
That'd be great.
I'm down.
Witness
Not
says she's
reenactment of the
down for
court.
reenactment.
Yes. Yeah, we need to have a I don't even know. Yeah.
A reenactment.
Whoever plays Sparky gonna have to be Sparky. You know. I
If she
think
don't go on tonight, I will be surprised, to be honest.
has she not been on it all?
Nope.
She called it Carolyn Cavanis.
But she did say that they were supposed to leave early this morning, and that some lady was coming from New York, and Jimmy had to help the lady because she's older. That backed up all the plans. Hi,
Yeah.
Kathy from Texas.
Nothing new, Wendy, other than that's what I said. I just got back from getting something to eat. And I cleaned up the kitchen before I left. You know the fun things we do. Nothing exciting. Oh my gosh. Am I echoing? Let me sit down. Be still. Oh,
Witness.
I try and respond. I mean, sometimes people are talking when people ask things, but I try and remember and try and answer y'all as we go along. I did get a few more notes from people that were on the call. Like, I don't even know their impression of things, but I, don't, I would like the transcript of today too. Win or lose.
Well, it did say that in what it shows that it was all documented, so I don't see why there wouldn't be one today.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Well, at one point they stopped the court transcriber or whatever her official title is. Am I squeaking or
No,
echoing? Okay.
no,
Um, just let me know. But what were we saying? Oh, she came on and asked for it to be stopped for a minute. She had to get her charger, and then came back. So we obviously know that it was only the only reason I say that is because that one call that Jonathan and Sparky had, where Sparky got hung up on, that I wanted a transcript of. So did Jonathan, but the judge did not record it for some reason. But I'm sure, like something today, they definitely would have. But so we'll get it. I just hadn't asked him. I was waiting on the verdict before I just really bombarded him with all the things I really need on my list of being a woman. Like, how about this and what about that and what do you think about this? And I'm like, yeah, I'll just kind of put that off for a little bit, but we will get it. What's No Line say? Does she want to be Sparky? Something about
yes,
yeah,
yeah. She says
yeah,
she knows plenty of shitty lawyers.
yeah. You would be perfect at it. I mean, like I said, the only bad thing is I wish you could see things on camera because it always helps it, but it's all good.
Well, I don't, I don't know if I wouldn't say that she wasn't ready.
What do you mean?
We just do not understand, the final, why there was a argument done. Well, that's what it's done. It's arguments. Like a closing argument.
Oh,
But
I thought you meant like on her show. She's never ready, but there's that.
that's true too. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hello. Hi,
So
everybody.
how was Taco Tuesday?
Good. Really good. As we speak, I'm having
Well,
a
wait a minute. It's Wednesday.
margarita.
Oh, good. I never got my caramel frappe either.
Oh,
Well, it was all right. I mean,
girl.
it's fine. I know, girl. Girl. I was like, oh, I needed a stiff one. I guess I'll have to dig down in the freezer and see if there's anything in it before the next round that we
You
have,
have,
whenever that happens.
yeah, you need to.
Which we have been
Here's
checking the website, and nothing, has been posted other than um, the day, the whatever, the statement about today they put in there. You know what I mean? At some point, a few hours ago, they just said that we had the meeting today on the phone with attorneys, my name, Carolyn's name, blah blah blah, and that was it. She will
huh.
drag this out until everyone who has been involved with the case is pushing up. Daisy said, right?
Well, I want to know what is Snow's thoughts on this, and she was spot on today, which I wish she wasn't. But what are her thoughts?
Who?
Snow.
Snow? Oh, I don't know. She'll drag it out until everybody who's been involved with the case is pushing up daisies. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, Snowline would probably just say, from her experience, court is slow. And you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I can be frustrated all I want. But really, after being on the call, even though I was so shocked, I should have known the minute they started arguing, like, he wouldn't have had that verdict already. I don't know. I just thought maybe he was going to let them just do a little bit. I don't even know what I thought.
yeah.
I didn't think we were going to have to do that. I really didn't. I really thought it's already been argued to death. I mean, there's really nothing else to say.
AJ.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. Dave, unfortunately, I know the legal system all too well over 35 years. Yes. So, yeah. And that's what everybody kept telling me this whole time. Anytime you think it's going to be, add three more times that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was spot on. And at first I thought she was kidding. Okay. But then she said it again, and I thought, "Let- she's not
I
kidding."
literally, honest to God, Snowline, I yelled at you and you didn't even know it. But I yelled at my iPad. I was like, stop saying that.
I know.
Stop
I
saying
told
that.
her, I go, don't say that. But she was
Kelly's
right.
like, what are you talking about? I said, this woman in here, she keeps saying that we're not going to have a verdict. Blah, blah, blah. Kelly's like looking at me. I just didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to put that negative out there. You know what I mean? Like, I just was like, no, 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 don't jinx us. She said, I wish I had been joking.
No, no, Kathy. From what Heather has told us all, the only ones that got to speak today were the attorneys.
Yeah. What now? Yeah, nobody talked but the judge. Yeah, the judge and the two attorneys. We weren't even brought up at all because I was kind of worried when I first oh well, no, yeah, I'm just Snowline. I know her well enough. She knows I'm not like mad at
Oh,
her.
yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
just
we're
was
friends.
like, no. Um, but so yes, when we all called in, you couldn't even see anybody on the screen at all. Like nobody was on camera. No names were on the thing. It was just a blank screen, and you hear people talking. Now, as people came in, like I heard Merb say her name, blah blah blah. And so I texted my attorney just to let him know, hey, I'm here, but it didn't ask me a name. So I thought maybe they might ask that at some point, but they didn't. The judge just went right into everything. In fact, he didn't really even make a big deal about. I felt like he might go over the fact of the rules, like you can't record it. It's very. So Merb, so let me find out you recorded stuff. Just saying.
No, nobody really wants to hear her talk. Which depends. Which voice is she going to use? The
Yeah.
lake voice?
Yeah.
The singing voice?
Well, I know. Like tonight, for once, Jolie got to hear it, and I was glad because you can try and tell all the things and then describe it, but I was glad she did at least get to hear today, kind of help a little bit. So she had positive things to say. I mean, again, I say again for the record. I mean, the judge, he's fair and he's going to keep pushing. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but Jonathan would say something, make a statement or whatever his thoughts were, or defend whatever it was, and then the judge would make him think about it this other way, or why do you think that, or well, what you know what I mean? He's kind of like a debater. You know what I mean? Like he just keeps the debate going to see what he's going to say, and keeps pushing and pushing. And at one point, I was feeling sorry for Jonathan. I thought, oh my God, this is hard. This is heavy. This is way harder, in my opinion, than the court was. You know, in the courtroom.
Hmm.
Um,
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sam.
it seems although the judge would have had a closing remark. Okay, I'll get back to you on Monday. I know, right? 100%. When he said, "Okay, we're adjourned," I was like I wanted to raise my hand and be like, "Hello, tap tap tap. Anybody there? Can I just ask, like, what you think when you might think maybe I don't even know possibility. Just throw a date out. I don't even know. Can you tell me you're going to put it in writing? Are you going to make us go back to this conference call again? Like I don't know. I just want to know the things. I'm a woman. I like to know the details.
Do you think that there'd be another time you have to go back up there?
Hell, I have no idea anymore. I'm telling you, every
I
time,
don't either.
you know what I mean? Honest to gosh, I don't think so, but who knows? Sparky asked the judge to take into consideration her state of mind from what happened a year ago.
Oh,
I
crap.
know, I know, right? That's when that whole, I don't even know, that clip, because she was so
No,
passionate. But he tried to defend her on the fact she was so passionate because she'd been bullying harassed by then. And, blah, 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 blah. And the judge just flew all over that.
he
That's,
did.
yes, that's my take on it. Because he pointed out again, this is not about bullying harassment. If you keep making it that, then we need to just stop. And then, Sparky's trying to interrupt the whole time. Yeah, oh, no, no. That I remember hearing a little bit. That's my version of it. Probably not exactly, but that's. And then there was something about the whole Merb, I don't even know, between the first set of strikes and the second strikes. He asked Jonathan about it, and that went okay. But then when he asked Sparky, he tried to defend it, and the judge wasn't having it. Basically, in my opinion, he was trying to state that Merb should have known by the second round that
Hmm.
would be more bullying harassment. That you were trying to falsely strike her.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
That's
That's
true,
my
JC, right? Merv doesn't even know her own state of mind a year ago.
yeah. No,
Well,
you did. It's no line. Like it. Listen, we're all anybody. Again across the board. We all. It's an emotional. It's so hard to understand and frustrating. And God knows, I feel for y'all. So please, if somebody tries to say, don't take it to
Oh,
heart. Please,
no. Uh-uh.
when we,
I was
yeah,
teasing with you, Snow.
oh no, this is about something else. But when
Oh,
people text things, it's hard to know what they mean. I mean, I know, you know what I mean. And she has been in the business, so I mean, I appreciate her opinion. I mean, he, she probably has dealt with some crap too, 100%. But I mean, I do, I say, even Joe Lisa today, she loves the judge. I mean, I can't say if I lose that I'm gonna be mad at him. I mean, I really can't. He's only gonna do what the law allows, either way.
yeah.
But I definitely think across the board, and even Merv would probably have to agree that he has been completely fair. The judge knows she did it because she felt bullied. Yep, I agree. I think that came out more today than in trial for some reason. I don't know. He just was going at Jonathan like I don't know. I got this sick feeling all of a sudden. I was like, what the heck? Not going at him in a negative way. I just mean just pushing and pushing and putting. I don't know. And I guess I was just feeling sorry for Jonathan, thinking, oh, he probably thought this wasn't gonna be a big deal, but he just always handles everything so professionally, calmly. He's slow. He takes a minute to
Hmm.
respond, and he was a little soft spoken. I was having a little hard time hearing him, but he, you know, he even handled it well, and just, I mean, he kept coming back with things. I don't know, doing the best he could, but I don't. Yeah, it's serious stuff. That's for sure. He said, Merv. didn't sue Heather for copyright. Matry said she didn't have the money. Yeah. And didn't you get the impression the judge did not like that answer at all? Like, he didn't want to hear about that money crap. Like, you're not going to tell him you didn't take me to court because you didn't have the money. Like, that's bullshit.
Well, she threatened all of us. She's going to sue every one of us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
So
doesn't
she
have
must
that
have had
part.
the money.
But what they've tried to do is paint the picture that I took her to court. They don't say frivolous lawsuit, but that's pretty much what they're saying. Over $500. That I started all this over $500 because those were the two fees to my attorneys I hired. That hadn't, I mean, it's part of the docket because I had to tell how much I spent because it's part of the case. But that's not, I mean, I didn't go at her to get the $500 back. That's insane.
Right.
Their argument that I'm going to spend a gazillion dollars over $500. But that's literally what he said in court. And he brought it up again today. And I'm like, the judge wasn't having it. I'm like, no, no, no. You're missing the whole boat.
Now, then where's her fake fantasy life that she lives up there on that mountain, and she can shop every day and spend all this money, and where's all, she's so much better than any of us. So why didn't she have the money?
Yeah. And I agree on that statement. The longer this nonsense drags on, the more I think that the judge simply doesn't know how to decide the case, or at least he doesn't want to decide this utterly nonsense of murder. I mean, 100%. It's not a big enough case to have ever gone to trial. We all know that. We've all said that 100,000 times. I guess she could have settled, but she didn't. And then, we are where we are, but we had merit to get where we are. I do stand by that part. But, in the whole scheme of things, yes, are there bigger fish to fry in the court system? 100%. But at some point, the little guy has to stand up and say enough is enough. And whether it's my channel or somebody else's channel in the future with YouTube, where she's just striking the hell out of them for no reason to find out who they are or take them down just because she thinks they can't criticize her,
Hmm.
then somebody finally has to stand up. And maybe this is the time. I don't know.
Yeah. I
That's what I
think
hope.
See, gathering place, and see, that is kind of depressing. She said, "It's rather sad to admit this, but I have become very quiet about chatting." And see, that is not how it should be.
mm-mm.
He said Merv didn't sue Heather for copyright. Matry said she did it to have money to sue. Wait a minute. He said Merv he said Merv didn't sue Heather for copyright. Matry said she did it to have money to sue. Huh. Yes, I remember that whole discussion on, like, is there any more pending lawsuits? Or, I mean, I don't even know how that all came into the play. And I was like, well, listen, we can just sling some hash. You know what I mean? Like, this is not. I don't even know. I have no. Uh, I don't know.
Miss Sandy Law, can you come up? If you can, I'll drop you a link.
The judge could be embarrassed. He has to deal with this case. Well, I do think Sparky doesn't make it very happy. Um, because his whole demeanor changed when. But I also say this with all the confidence I have. Even if I were Merb and I had not the greatest counsel, I would not want that. I wouldn't want to lose the case just because my attorney wasn't the greatest. You know what I mean? 100%. That's not fair to her either. I want to win because I win. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I wouldn't want that for myself. If Jonathan got up there and lost his mind, for some reason, and I'm sitting there punting, you know what I mean? Like, that sucks. 100% it does. But I don't think the judge would completely, like, he has to go by the law regardless, even if Sparky is Sparky. You know what I mean? I just don't think he would rule a case that way just because your attorney is out of control and does weird things. Da 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 da. At one point, though, and I wonder if Sandy called it, I cannot remember. She's in bed. Okay. Sandy, there was a point where Mark is arguing about something Merb said, and the judge said she did not say that. And Mark's like, yes, she did. And he's like, well, when? I've not seen that anywhere. And I guess he says, like, during the court, I don't know, something. And the judge just kind of, I don't know. I took it like he dismissed it, like he didn't believe it. but I don't know what the argument, what the statement was that he was saying Merv had said. I missed that part. I just remember the judge just kept on about, no, she didn't. I'm like, whoa. I just remember, I don't know if you remember that offhand. The clip they played in court is going to be what sinks Merv. Yeah, I agree. That was really strong because, again, he tried to argue that again about how that wasn't fair and that that's when he brought up, bullying harassment. And that's when the judge got really mad, in my opinion. And I say mad, I say arguing mad a lot. I don't mean like literally mad, but more firm. You know what I mean? He was speaking more firm towards Mark about it. I don't know.
See, that I agree with too. If you are not going to follow through with this, a strike, you should not be able to put them in there.
Right.
If you don't have the money to back up what you're saying, you should not be able to do it.
Well, we have her on tape saying that I don't have the money to take her to court to fight it when I was still held to no. Of course, she knew who I was. When the videos come back up, she's yelling, at the chat then that she didn't have tens of thousands of dollars.
Hmm.
But she also was doing it in Slack, and we also found out later that she couldn't find an attorney to take her case.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, I don't. I can sit here and go over and over, and trust me, I do all day, every day. I go through every little thing in my mind, thinking, I just, I'm confident we've done all we can do, and that's all we can do.
Well,
If the
that's
law is going
really
to go, if there's some way the law can look at it the way we hope they can, and maybe change some things or make it better, great. And if we can't, then we put up a hell of a fight. That's all I know.
well. You could very possibly be setting a new precedence
Yeah,
as far as copyright go. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, I do think even if I don't know, because I don't know all those things either. But in my opinion, it definitely, if it falls under something that's already, it would just be another case that they could argue in court eventually for the same kind of thing. Because even when we were, well, I'm not gonna say we, when I looked for things, of course, I'm looking for a case kind of like YouTube and a clip channel. You know what I mean? I'm kind of looking for something like I have, and everything else is much bigger. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but maybe it would help down the road. If nothing else, it's going to people from false striking over and over and over. You might strike somebody to get their attention and say, hey, you keep it up. I don't like you doing it or blah, 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 whatever. But you're not going to do it trying to find somebody's, information.
I'll try, Sandy. Hold on.
What is it? Davida, can you send Florida the clip I sent you? It's the clip that they played in court. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I should have already got that. Hey, Nancy Drew. I love you, old Nancy Drew on the case. She coming in. And a conclusion from when I broke my back. Oh, a concussion. I said conclusion. I'm tired. I can't even read. Uh-oh. Davita fell off trying to get the clip. Florida,
Yeah, but she'll be back.
yeah, she's gone to get a clip from what was played in court. She has abused the strike feature on YouTube. She
Okay,
can
I
only,
sent it to you, Floor.
Okay, thanks.
no, she will never learn. She will never change. Oh, you're going to Hawaii. Oh, how fun. Who keeps going back to it?
I'm going
Oh,
to.
the judge. I think she's talking about this clip that Sandy has. It's what we played in court of Merv's own words, and it was referred to again today several times. The judge kind of keeps, Jonathan and the judge kind of keep going back to her state of mind. I guess you would say. I'm not sure state of mind is the correct word, but it shows an intent. You know, it's out of her own mouth.
Okay.
Hey, Pussycat, you don't have to put it on the screen if you just want to play it in the background.
Okay, I just have to go into my.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
Just let me know whenever you're getting ready.
All
But
right.
I was just gonna say, if you don't want to put her on the screen, because
Yeah.
she obviously hadn't learned during litigation, but whatever.
I
Probably
could
won't.
be. I don't want to be one of the ones that sit down and figure out AI, so then I'd be accused of using it. You know.
No.
So yeah, just
This
using.
is what the lawyers and the judge keep going back to. Her own words. Yes.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Come on. Wait a minute. What's okay? Wait a minute.
Hey, Sandra.
Okay, ready.
Okay, I'll mute. Florida.
Yeah.
It's doing like kind of the what on my end. Davita. Oh, she's muted. I was
Yeah,
muted
it is
too.
on mine too.
Okay. Maybe give it a minute to load. I don't know.
Okay. Um. Let me do this. Let's see if I can do it this way.
Hey, thing one, you might have some good notes from today too.
Um. Well, let me do it. Okay, there we go. See if this works.
Hey, Dana.
So when a long form for my intellectual property, I told you, and you've been told that if you put my intellectual property, my video, into your video, any amount of it, I will strike it. Okay? To strike your video, Einstein, I need your link. So when I was told you're streaming me, I grabbed your link. Why do I grab your link? Well, think about it, Einstein, there. What if you turn your video private? I can still strike it if I have the link. A long form for my intellectual property. I told you, and you've been told, that if you put my intellectual property, my video, into your video, any amount of it, I will strike it. Okay? To
That right
strike
there.
so
Right there. That right there.
Einstein, I
You can
need your
stop it.
link.
That right there, what she says is where he stops it, and they played that over. That's what they keep going back to. It's just you're saying any amount. Again, we go back to one of my strikes was 6 seconds. That's not even hardly enough to even say a few sentences. You know what I mean? It shows that you're doing it, in my opinion, in the wrong. It's not fair use, 100%. And you're threatening. So, and the judge agreed. I mean, he has stood by that statement. He- Um, I think that's what Sandy's pointing out. They keep going back to her own words.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
And you've been told that's right.
You know.
Any amount, any amount.
Yep.
This was just a video that we had pulled along with like 5,000 other ones, but this is the one that Jonathan used in court to demonstrate her state of mind, or whatever, whatever you want to say, demonstrating the threats. And that's what he played for the judge that day. And they also were bringing it up today to argue about it. And that's what Sandy's saying. The judge is using her own words. Said, okay, the judge said she knows enough about copyright. That's right. 6 seconds of a 6 minute video. That's right. That's another thing I couldn't understand. If you're going to strike my video, you would have struck it for the whole time that your content is on the screen. So if it was 6 minutes, take out, let's just say a minute between the beginning and the end and some other little thing I had in it. So we'll just say 5 minutes. You would have struck it for 5 minutes, not 6 seconds. Again, you were just throwing some numbers down there to strike me to find out who I was. And we all know she was already threatening on camera. Go ahead and get another attorney because the other one won't represent you. He knows all about you. That was a lie. That was a complete lie. He was in court. That was the only reason he was in trial, that he couldn't represent me. Listen, I didn't hire like a $5,000 retainer for freaking copyright to cover my name. I paid an hourly whatever fee. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be
Yeah.
out any money anyway. I was already pissed off. But whatever. She just hates whatever. Yes, they're using her own words, Sandy said.
Yeah. Sandy stands on that.
Yeah.
Dude, I can play 6 seconds of a music video that's copyrighted, and they won't take me down for that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the bots hardly get it 6 seconds, honestly. You know what I mean? I'm not saying try it, but it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? But again, if you're not really doing it, because I've said all along, she is allowed to say anything she wanted. So even though she threatens that YouTube is looking over my channel for bullying harassment, and I'm gonna finally get you, and I'm gonna take every one of your videos down, and I'm gonna keep striking, and I'm gonna keep, she does her whole thing she does.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that all along to me was that you filled out the form and you signed your name saying that it was a copyright strike when you knew damn well it wasn't. You were trying to make everybody believe that it was copyright, that it was bullying harassment and all the other things. She knew damn well what she was doing. 100%. Merv has many other incidents of saying that she's going to strike, such as Boomer Judge can't hear those two. I know. It's a bummer. Yep. Because again, and this is my impression only, Cindy says, yeah, she reads other people's work. Yes, every freaking day.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Wonder how that's going to end. Just asking for a friend. But
Yeah,
she,
that's true. Hi, Cupcake.
a lot of her comments, or the other clips that we had, which were tons, honestly. Jonathan kept calling it clean. I wanted one that's clean. I was like, what the hell do you mean clean? He said one where she's not throwing a fit and throwing everything in the world out at the screen at the same time. Like, this is my content. You're not allowed. And da 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 da. Under fair use, and you bully and harass my children and my dead son, and you're just a piece of shit, and all the things she says,
Mm.
because he knew they were going to turn around and say, okay, but that was taken out of context. This one was not. This one was clean.
Oh, okay.
She tries to say that she was so upset over all the things that had previously happened. That's why she was so passionately mad. The clip had nothing to do. It was a year later after she struck me. I'm not even sure she was talking about me at the time. I really don't remember. I don't really care. The point is, you were threatening people, and you stated what you were going to do.
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that was a clean clip, the way I took it from what he was telling me. And he was completely right, because the first thing Mark did was jump up. That's taken out of context. Blah, blah, blah. We want to hear the whole thing. Well, I'm pretty sure the judge would listen to the whole 2 hours and 50 minutes. I am quite confident. He brought things up today that I was like, dang, he's watched it all. He knew all about the water park video.
Wow.
I wonder how Merv felt when that came up. When you were trying to say that I was bullying, harassing your children, and messing up your family vacation, but yet, hmm, I don't know. It didn't sound like it went over too well with the judge. But just my thought. And I thought, good, I'm glad he got to see that video. Too bad he didn't know. And maybe in the video I said that it was 3.5 hours of you filming everybody else's kids. I think I
Mm-hmm.
did. Sandy said, if you watch that whole video, she says it again. Play my content and I will take you down. Yeah, who was she talking about, Sandy? Do you know? Because when she said something about a live and a link, that wouldn't have been me because I wasn't live back then. But I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. It's still the threat across the board. Yes, Maitrey lost his ship. Yeah. Yeah, I know at one point I just was like, oh, uh, I'm not saying I tuned it out, but I kind of did just because. And then things would get spicy again. Yeah, maybe Natasha, that's true. I don't know. It's all good. We'll just, I don't even know. I don't even know what
I
to
know.
say. We'll keep checking and I'll let you know the latest we get, the newest, the minute I find anything out. Why is she allowed to say things like they make fun of my kids or talk about my deceased son and not have to show proof? For the last time, Merb, nobody talked about your deceased son. I know, Lori, because that's her game. That's the only thing
Yep.
she has. At the end of the day, is to convince 10 people over there that she's a victim when she can't even walk to her car and not be scared. She yelled her name out. Okay, Natasha. Okay, good. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Boy, that was a nightmare. I think she regrets now going after Natasha. I'm not gonna lie. And it don't matter how I feel about Natasha or not. She bit off a big chunk when she did that, and it did not help her at all. I think at that point, it really spiraled her into a mess, even worse. She was seething with jealousy and money. She was mad about the money. Her
Yeah.
content is shit, Sandra. You're right. 100%. Shit on a shingle. I think the little hearing was the judge giving Maitrey one last chance to prove it was fair use, not personal issues, and the judge probably wanted to clarify, confirm the way he was leaning. I mean, I kind of thought that too. I mean, I don't know. I've gone around and around. I guess because I don't even know. I mean, the only part that made me hesitate was at the beginning with Jonathan because I thought, oh, this just seems more. I don't even know the word. Aggressive is not the word. He just kept pushing him more and more. And I thought, oh my gosh, what are we doing here? What, why? And I kind of began to feel sorry for Jonathan. And not that he didn't hold his ground, but, I just was like, oh my gosh, why? Why are we still debating these things? And I just felt so, I thought we were past all this. But
Well,
I
Dana,
think it was, I think it
Dana,
was
it
good.
sure ain't got any better either. Trust me, in the last few weeks.
What now?
I just told Dana that stuff over there ain't got any better in the last few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, Marv's just, people tried to beg her not to do it. But, she was damn determined.
Yeah,
Well,
Kat was in here, wasn't she, a while back?
who?
Kat,
Which cat?
Katz. Somebody's asking about her if
The
anyone can
Casbah.
her.
Yeah,
Kat,
somebody else.
yeah.
Casbah, who asked about that? I've not heard from her in a
Joanne,
while. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I think that was the wrong Kaz that night.
oh, Oh, then I don't know.
Well, see, we all, that's the thing. We all know that her people sent her information about the videos. It's like they sent information about this channel. Because there's no way she would watch a 3 hour live and pick out things that are, and sit her and tell everybody, you're talking about me for 6 hours. She didn't watch the video. She didn't watch the live.
Yeah, that's the only part that I know. I don't know. I've never heard a judge say, wait a minute, the word who, and couldn't love him more. I know. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, I think that's the one thing that Jonathan and I both, probably had a harder time swallowing was the fact that, they're just going to give her grace on the fact that she probably did watch my videos, even though it's not in her browser history. Which Jonathan, told me eventually that she picked and chose what she turned in. So why would you not include that? But I also said in her defense, she might have watched it on her phone. But I do think that my videos were so short back then. I don't think it was so much like other people's channels where it's 5 and 6, 7, 8 hours and she doesn't want to watch it all and have other people find timestamps. I think at that point, um, we were showing her behavior in such a way that she didn't miss not a thing. In my opinion, I could be wrong. But again, I think I would have made sure I included that, but that's just me. But that was a hard pill to swallow. I think Jonathan really was hoping the judge would kind of, come around about it a little bit.
Hmm.
He still brought it up, but I think he has definitely took the L in that category. It's just not something he's going to win with the judge, and he's okay. He moves on. He'll bring it up, but he doesn't just like stand on the fact. Cindy, did you ever hear me? Did you hear me ask about that? Whatever the question was, that something was asked, and Mark starts saying Merb said something, and the judge said no, she didn't. I didn't hear that. Where did she say it? I don't know. There was some kind of debate going back and forth, and it was like the judge did not believe Mark. Um, but I couldn't remember what the question was. I don't know. I just wondered if you remembered that at all. Because I remember I had tuned it out, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" It was calling him out. It basically calling him a liar without saying a liar, in my opinion. Snow remover, yes, 100%, Karen. I think she admitted that she would strike even though she wouldn't follow up in court. Yep. Yeah. If you can't take somebody to court, then don't do it.
Right.
Because that was my thing all along. You're signing the fact. You know what you have to do. You know you're putting your channel at risk. She's lucky. It won't last forever.
Well, if you listen to her, everything about YouTube is wrong. But
Hmm.
she's fighting her ass off to make sure she doesn't lose that channel. She doesn't want anybody on here under any other names except what their names are. She doesn't want the avatars up here. She thinks people ought to turn licenses and IDs in.
Oh, that's fine, Sandy. Like I said, just put that on.
Now,
It might be something that comes to you later. Oh, sorry.
she just, nothing that she thinks this platform ought to have is what YouTube was built on, because it tells you in the description in a lot of the stuff, anonymity is why they allow you to have the not legal names in the avatars. But it doesn't fit Merv's narrative. I mean, look at the people she has seen on here that actually came on screen. who wanted to have a bikini contest or a
Listen,
swimsuit contest.
she's the reason I don't share much about myself. 100%. That's what I told in court. You know, there's a very big reason, and she's one of them. Because what I said was true. She will dox you. She'll go after your family, your
Yep.
children, your job, and everything else in between. 100%. I love when she says, just name one, just show proof of one place I've called their job. Okay, Mom. The last one that I can think of the top of my head was Sandra M's husband's job at the police department in Canada. And there
Oh, and
was
she
that one.
put that right on her channel too.
Yep.
And was proud of it.
Mm-hmm. Dox them, said all kinds of shit. That's just the last one. Oh,
Yeah, I think I pulled that up and showed it where that was her thumbnail that she flat out admitted she did it.
witness protection is swooping into the Batcave tonight for some much needed decompression and mild chaos for me. Popcorn is prepped. Cakes are optional, and tonight's in-house feature is systematic. You're so cute.
I wish I could write like her.
Then she says, masterpiece. How not to be a merb. You ain't lying. You are not lying. That's what I say every day. Thank God we're not her. No matter how bad you got it. Limited
That would
seating.
probably have to be one that I'd slit the throat on.
Lord, just clarify that you mean to yourself, not, you know. Oh, sensitive feelings over there. I'm my own boss. So it's a piece of work. Wouldn't have gotten to for complaining to me. Love it. Oh
Because
my God.
Snow's her own boss.
Huh?
Wildlife officers are called due to glitter in the turtle's eyes. Love it. And didn't she think it was going to get in the fish tank too and kill them?
Oh, hell yeah. You're going to put the boy's eyeballs out. Like, live a little, Merv. Again, it's spring loaded. It's not like, I don't even know. I guarantee you, Jimmy and the boys went outside and launched, opened it and had a great time laughing at it.
Probably.
Oh, nerdy Merb. Oh my God, no, it's probably a bomb. Drop on the floor, roll. They had it on like a cooler or the box and all the things, like in the middle of the floor, like it was just on this, like, don't get close to the box. Don't get close to the box. Oh my God, how stupid.
What did she think the box was going to do?
I don't know. Apparently, kill them all. Well, I mean, not to be even funny, she's saying that steadily now that she's convinced somebody's going to go up there and kill her.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we're gonna have to share a toilet in jail. I don't even know. I'm like, what the hell? First of all, I can assure you, Merv, again, I don't dislike you that much. You would have to go a whole lot more for me to sacrifice everything in my entire life
Yeah.
over you. I'm just gonna tell you now. So, yeah, if I didn't, I'm just gonna stop then. So I can assure you, your little frogs are not anybody that I know, or nobody cares enough about you. That's what's funny. It's just like at court. Nobody filmed you leaving or said a damn word because we didn't care enough. Honest to God. We already knew what you looked like. Hell, we were tickled to see our friends. While you over there literally spewing lies. Stalking and harassing, taking pictures of me. Oh my. Yes.
Yeah, I cannot believe her latest with the, you know, you're all going to go to jail and you're going to be in a what is it, 4x6 cell and you're not going to get your privacy going to the bathroom anymore. And
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You will be caught.
On a good day, I would probably say, I probably wouldn't say that. Your husband's the only one that I know that has been to prison and, for armed robbery. So there's that. Wonder how those victims still feel when they lay their head down at night. But, so I wouldn't be spewing off too much shit, in my opinion, because you just never know. But keep it up. But I can assure you, and nobody care enough about you at all. Again, we just sit back and watch you do it to yourself. That's what you haven't gotten 2 or 3 years. Like, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. We don't have to do anything. We just watch you do it to yourself. That's even better. Then I report on it. Then I'm like, okay, look what she did now. Look what she did today. Look what she said last night. Freaking 2 year
Oh,
old.
then she's got Mr. Brainiac up there, video reel trying to.
Do you still have that clip you played for me the other night?
Well, it wasn't a clip, but I can get it.
Well, it wasn't very long because I can't take it, but it was
No,
playing good.
that was uh, that
Marching
was
to the beat. Yes, I forgot we were
that
supposed to
was
march.
actually just right off of her live that night.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you still had it or. I mean, it's not. It's not. Listen, I'm sure everybody would rather us not even play it. It was fun too.
He sounds like a. Mm. All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, about going in. What was it? She was going to go up there and march the Capitol. Heads up, yes. She's so crazy.
Please.
We were going to have matching shirts and Crocs, so there's that. Bring it on. I'm sure we can get a handful of people to go anywhere we need to go. When video goes on panel, I immediately get a secondhand embarrassment. I know. And the other night, it's been a month or I don't even know. A few weeks ago, I was really tired. It must have been after I came back from New York. Somebody brought him up, and I was like debating in my mind or out loud. And then all of a sudden, it dawned on me who the hell we're talking about. And I was like, oh my God, I just wasted brain cells and oxygen. Like, what the hell? What was I thinking? I guess I was tired. I just have to laugh now. Yes, I'll block him too. I can't. Whoever he is or whatever, I don't even care. I really don't care who he is. At the end of the day, it's just we got enough nut jobs running around. And then Merv trying to cast some little shade over there with some mental health evaluations need to be made. Girl,
Oh yeah.
girl, the very one. Good plan, Beth. Sandy Law said yes. Destination. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, poor Cupcake probably thinks, what in the hell have I been missing? She ain't
Welcome
really missed
back.
a damn thing, really. Other than a shit show of grave reports. She has the first ticket. You're not lying, LMW. I mean, I hadn't been hauled off for a 5150 in January of last year or whenever it was. I'm just stating that for the record. If she says we all need one, some worse than others, okay, Murph, you about to drive me crazy. There's no doubt, but you ain't gonna get to me that much. I've learned. You did for a while, but let me clarify that. The way you got to me was me. You bothered me by the way you treated people. Even to this day, you do. That makes me madder than sin. But whatever.
Okay, we're ready.
What
Okay.
people don't understand is that first earthquake is just one. It's just one of many that'll come. And that's what people should actually worry about. Like people always worry about the first one, the biggest one, the largest one, right?
But what comes behind that is worse. It's actually worse. Flooding and people hurting.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's like I tried to tell y'all earlier, it's like a ripple effect.
It's a video
That's
reel
not the best wording for it, a ripple effect, but
on Merv's
it
panel.
matters because that's how it happens. The earth.
I am shocked.
Finally, a new alternative that makes liquid makeup obsolete. Women over 40.
The earth's crust is bending and snapping. And then a couple days later, there's worse. And people don't even think about that or acknowledge it sometimes. And that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, but that's not all you say. You can't help yourself.
Aftershocks. Already crossing the Richmond Bridge. Okay, so you're telling her not to come.
You did your due diligence, just in case something happens.
But what about you, Cato? Do you have to evacuate?
Go past this a little bit. I don't remember this part.
And if you don't see anything,
Uh-oh.
see the Northern Star.
No.
Our mother taught us about it. And so she spoke.
Check the time first.
Oh, no, it's not Snowline. It'll make you feel like you're the smartest
She
person in the
actually
world.
lives right down the road, and we've never met.
Snow White.
I remember a couple years ago, there was this guy that tried to hurt this old woman going to get a Coke from the gas station. That's all she was doing. She had dementia. She went to the gas station. She wanted a Coke. But she knew she wanted that Coke. But, you know, she had dementia. And I'm not talking about Julianne.
No.
I'm talking about a couple years ago. I remember her very clearly. There was no way in hell I was going to let anybody hurt that woman. She only had one job, to go get her Coke and go back home. Pay her bills and taxes. That's it. She had no other job. In her mind, she's thinking about a lot of things probably. I don't know about those things. I wasn't thinking about those things. But I was there. It mattered. You get that woman back to the house safe. And so when we talk about warnings, floods, tsunamis, earthquakes, haters, trolls, etc.
Yes, because that matters. Weather and trolls, they kind of go side by side. I mean, I'm not sure. But
I live right down the road from her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never met her.
Crazy
Never
shit.
asked to. Never spammed her phone, asking to figure out where she lived. Do I care? Yes, I care. Very much so. But at the same time, I didn't go out forth trying to hurt people. Like, I wasn't a hater and a troll like that.
Oh, here we go.
Never was I.
Hell, what Cokes? I know, right?
Nor will I shall be.
What shall be?
It's so
Right.
crazy.
This stuff happened a couple years ago with the weather. And it really does matter to me that y'all be safe. Because if you don't pay attention, you're going to say, how can you say later on you didn't get the warning when all you got to do is watch the weather?
Yeah, sometimes people are like, I was out all day, and then Sandy told me. called me a minute and I got in the house and she's like, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know because I was out. I was unplugged all day.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we know that.
Nah, I'm good, Murder Crows.
You hear her breathing?
I've read a lot of books, but I don't read stuff like that. And even if I did, I wouldn't admit to it.
Heavy.
It's not dark and dramatic, Murder. It's really not, dear. It's not dark and dramatic. It's the reality of our lives. Like, we go to work every day, right?
In the chat, they tell him, video reel, you make everything sound dark and dramatic. Have you ever thought about reading thriller chiller novels for audiobooks? With laughing faces. See, they're trying to give him suggestions what to read,
In some way or form, whether it be whatever you want to call it. We go to work and we serve and we help others. We give compassion and
Oh,
love and
here's the
kindness,
thing. Barb's
faith
ignoring
and
all this
hope
part.
and respect.
She didn't know about all this.
And somehow there's all these people in the background trying to break it down
Oh yeah.
to a different level that it's not.
Y'all, these are defining words here. Like this is a moment we all need to listen. I mean, he's trying to help us. I just didn't know how stupid I was.
And no, Murder Crows, I'm not picking on you, dear. I love you very much so. I was just commenting back. So don't take it personally.
I wonder if the person that he half-assed threatened the other night and Murph backtracked and told that person to go strike his channel instead of hers.
Yeah.
Feels that they were threatened. And don't take it personal.
I really don't do dark and dramatic.
Well,
I've got enough drama in my life as it is. And in truth, I try to share love and light, not darkness and dramatism. Dramatism is everywhere, around every corner. I actually try to promote light and love. I try my best.
yes, you do, because I get just warm, fuzzy feeling all over me every time I hear your voice. Just makes me all just giddy. Jesus help us.
Does that not make you feel just warm and fuzzy? And like you can go cuddle in your blankets and know that video reels out there going to protect you and educate you?
Hi, woman.
Pussycat said he doesn't work and still lives in mommy and daddy's at 40. Be a man.
Now, I don't know if y'all remember way back. He was the one that used to say, I see you watching me, I'm watching you, whatever the whole thing was he said. Because we used to laugh about that a lot. So now his saying is something about I smell you, you smell me. I don't even know. Just don't give a shit. So he always has these moments that are just, I don't even know.
Oh, Karen. Yeah. I didn't even think of that, but yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes in his defense, he doesn't sound like, to me, normal. He's speaking a little faster, but so I don't know if he really is under the influence here more than sometimes. I don't know. But he does threaten people a lot. He just says weird shit. Yeah.
Lollipop's getting a
You're
kick out of
watching me, watch you.
Was I see you watching me watch?
Yeah.
I see
No,
you.
Sid.
I see you watching me
Watching.
watching you.
Yeah, that's what he'll be known for forever and ever. Amen. But whatever. It sounds like the 70s cult leader. Smell, yes, yes, from the incense, 100%. Breathe in, inhale, and then Mark just leaves him up there. He just says the classic, and it's been forever ago. I don't know if I find the video, but he's literally just rambling on about whatever. Just and Marb is madder than sin over there, just and he's just and people are saying things in the chat, and he has no idea that he's really agreeing with the haters. Like whatever the topic was, he was trying to debate it, and Merv was hoping he would be her mouthpiece and just sit over there and ramble on while she did whatever she was doing on the computer, and she wasn't paying any attention, and he was like going along with whatever it was at the time. It was just priceless. I know I'm not making sense because I don't have
I
exactly what
know,
it is,
right,
but
Lori?
what? Yeah,
Hey,
but
you got Dave watching chat now.
Huh?
she.
Yeah, I found out how to chat.
Hey, sour milk.
Hi, Sour.
You just sir. You're just sir today, sir. Sour, heads up. Do you think he has a voice changer, or do you think that's his real voice? I can't remember. I mean, his channel. He's got some videos. Um, but it's been so long. I honestly think it's his voice. But is it a microphone and all that? Yes. But I mean, I, you listen to
Yeah,
live where he tells Merb she's a decorator of a home. Oh my God, I don't even know. I can't get past that statement. No one would like it or want it until he dodging her entire life. Yes,
didn't Jim Jones serve grape Kool-Aid? Yeah.
I didn't see.
Gathering place.
She's never listening. She's so worried about her channel. She's worried about every little thing that's said on the channel. And when he was threatening people the other day, I don't think that was cool at all.
Hi, Sour Milk.
Hi, Sal.
I didn't try hard, but I couldn't find his channel. I just can't even imagine. Yeah, I can't remember what the videos were. It wasn't news stuff, but I don't know. It's been a minute, but he did have quite a few videos. Um, Hi, Miss Fire Girl.
Girl.
106 today. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he did. Yeah, he did say he
Can
was
you
in the
put your
area of Devil's Lake or Devil's Den, and he was going to help them solve that. You know what? The guy's arrested, and I bet he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Oh, he was talking like he could hack stuff or I don't know, computer whiz kind of bullshit one night. I thought, dude, listen, help Merv out. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, Twilight. If that would have been 2 years ago, man, she would have had us blocked, kicked, and everything, banned from the channel. The way he was up there cussing one night. It's crazy.
Do y'all remember when Merv got so mad? I wish I'd found the video, but she got so mad. I don't know. It was Natasha and I both, whoever. I'm sure it was me and probably Natasha. I don't know. It could have been a number of us, but she was really mad. The point was, and she gets really mad on the screen and she throws her glasses down and you hear her like knock over all the stuff and she
Mm-hmm.
breaks her glasses. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that was priceless.
that's when she says, yeah,
I think I
I
have a
don't
video.
remember what it was
I'm sure.
about, but I do remember her throwing the
Me
glasses.
neither.
oh, that's the one. That's the video. I got the clip somewhere. That's the one where she says, they're saying it's fake tears. They're not fake fucking tears.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
it's
that's
what he
right.
Oh, yeah.
said.
Yes, she rips
And
the
then
glasses off and like leans into.
glasses. Yeah.
Yes, that was the best. But the only thing the point is that it proved my point that that whole desk is full of shit everywhere. Because when she slams her glasses down, all kinds of things fall. You know, I'm like, see, I knew it was a pigsty over there behind the camera, 100%. But she was madder than hell. It was so funny.
JC Ray, I don't get it.
Why doesn't
I had
they
the
teach her how to? Yeah.
I had an internet malfunction, and I went on a hell of a lot easier than she ever does.
Mm-hmm.
Hounding a while back about helping her with something on her computer. Yeah, I hope he does. That'd be great.
You know,
Please let him help you, Merv. I'm predicting a verdict tomorrow. Oh, Lori, I just can't. No, I cannot. I have no idea. I mean, I'm exhausted trying to think. I played all the cookies last time trying to figure it out. I don't know.
it. I
I
don't know
hope
how
so.
many of you in here have channels, but when you're running StreamYards, there's a blue button up in blue or red button up in the right hand corner. It says go live. And a drop down window comes up and it asks you, are you sure? Then it asks you, okay. After you hit that second button, you are live within 30 seconds. It is not a complicated issue. Okay.
Okay.
And she's been doing this shit for 6 years. She ought to
Well,
know better.
and the whole thing about let me find my chat. I've lost my chat all the time. I'm like, I never hear other streamers saying that. I mean, maybe once a year. I don't even know. But nothing, like you say, it just goes on and on every time. And then she has to do all her tags and all her. You do that prior to it. You know what I mean? I don't even understand. You make your thumbnail, you put all the things in, and you hit the like button, and you wait for people to come. I don't know. Yeah, she broke her glasses. It is foolproof. Listen, if I can push the buttons and figure it out, anybody can, because I am not technical at all that stuff at all. I mean, too many crickets.
I don't get me wrong. Whoever uses what's that other one, Heather? Is it
Stream,
Zoom called that?
there's Streamy Labs and other things. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I would not use those. Like I said, this one's for the most
Yeah.
part foolproof. And then you got this big red button up here in the corner that says end stream. You know, you don't gotta. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'll tell you, she puts more theatrics in getting her channel started than they ever did in Shakespeare. And yes, Merv, I've seen Shakespeare. Okay.
I was just coming back to say, Wendy L., you just little dog, you little sweet thing. She just found the video. Florida, I sent it to you. Remember, breaks your glasses whenever you want to do it. You don't have to, whatever, but you
Okay.
sweet girl. Um, while you're going to do that, I'm going to mute for a second, step in the ladies' room, and I'll be right back. Because
Grr.
around here, we go to the bathroom. You know, we have normal bladders, just saying.
None of
Oh,
us
thank you,
want
Wendy.
UTIs. Thank you.
Yes.
We're not into that.
Uh,
See, and I do this on a laptop, so what's her frickin' problem?
just scream Jimmy every now and then.
Okay. As soon as I find what I'm looking for, I'll be good. There it is. Oh God, no.
Oh boy.
No, I have to do that to cover it. I thought it was covered up first, but
Already.
I know.
They lie. My tears aren't real. My tears aren't effing real. They're sick. They think I lost a child and I don't cry because you can't fucking see them with their lights.
We can't see it.
I know that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there they go.
Do you want to see it? Okay.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Whose video is it? Colin, as I see it. Okay. We'll just drop her link. She won't mind. Thank you, Colin, as I see it. I think a lot of us are already subs with hers from things she's done in the past with Merv, so we'll give her a big shout out.
Already.
I know.
They lie. My tears aren't real. My tears aren't effing real. They're sick. They think I lost a child and I don't cry because you can't fucking see them with their lights. Tears.
Yeah, there they
Did y'all see that?
Yep.
Wow.
That was Rabbit Dog. Whoa.
Where is Rabbit?
I don't know, but that's funnier than hell. Oh my God. I don't know, Diamond. I think Natasha probably one of us. Who knows? You know what I mean? She's pissed at a lot of people a lot of times, so there's that. You just take out a name, put it in there. But there's a list of us. But she was madder than hell.
Yes, she was that night. I'll tell you.
Freaking.
And then she's got that damn ring light on or whatever she's got, trying to. Oh look, they're real. They're real.
All that with the crown on her head. Yes, right. 100%. Yes, it made it look even more loony. The only thing that would make it any better is if the cuckoo clock went off and started going cuckoo or cuckoo, whatever the thing it does. That just would have
That or
been
the
like
one that,
priceless.
that or the one that she got that plays Christmas tunes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No,
No
he was in a
cupcake.
video. Yeah. We hadn't seen him in a while, Cupcake. I'm going to say at least. Well, he came back for a couple things on his true crime channel for a minute. But before that, it was probably a year even. I don't even know. Maybe we say his name a few times, he'll come back around. Flying by the seat of her pants. I know. She's just a go with the flow kind of woman. Did you miss the tear scene? You must have blinked. We'll have to watch it again another time. We'll slow it down.
Cindy, I think we all missed them, though, to be honest with you. If nothing else, she could have kind of. Okay, now I'm going to give her ideas. If nothing else, she could have blacked out, went off the screen real minute and sprayed her face real quick, and said, look, they're real. Like that with that doggy spray bottle. Everybody hates that damn cuckoo clock. That and the one that she plays at Christmas that plays them little tunes on the hour.
But I'm telling you, I don't know how many videos that is in my videos that coincidentally she would be doing some crazy stuff and that thing would go off. And I'd think, oh my gosh, what perfect timing. Nah. And I'd leave it in there. I thought that just shows. Cuckoo.
You know what, Nancy? I don't think she has that anymore, to be honest. That mic.
I don't know. Did you see what Cupcake said?
I can probably come up with that, yeah.
What's she saying? Let me see.
We need a
I was walking.
screenshot of her sitting there. Yeah, I can probably come up with that one. But yeah, you don't hear her clicking it like she used to.
We need a screenshot of her sitting there on the tree on please. Right? Were you here? Oh, you weren't here the. Hey, okay. I'm gonna ask one more thing. I'm probably lying, but I'm gonna try to. Can you show Cupcake the cam slip from the other night? Whenever you down the road, sometime.
Yeah,
No hurry.
yeah.
I think the filters erase the tear, right, Cindy? I mean,
Yeah.
help the girl out. Help her out. She hasn't clicked the mouse in a long time. I don't know about the microphone. Somebody's mentioned that in the last couple of times, and because again, I haven't really watched her much, and so I didn't notice. But I don't know. We used to call it. Some people clog your ears, but whatever. But we called it the dick microphone because the way she hung it, and I don't even know. It was just so weird and so dusty and dirty. Like I just wanted to 409 it so bad, like with a wet Dawn rag, and just wipe it down, disinfect it. Especially at 4 o'clock in the morning when you're screaming. That's the main thing I focused on. What's her microphone? Like, is it gonna blow? Is it gonna blow? I clicked in here. And moisture was on. My hair
Jimmy,
all
I'm
still
sorry I missed your picture.
cupcake. Listen. Okay. Yep. hmm Trigger warning. Well, really, it's like your eyesight warning. If you have bad headaches or migraines or uh, don't be walking and looking at the picture at the same time. I don't know. All the warnings. Even on a bad day, I could never be her. Even on a bad day.
Let me see. All right, come on, Papa. Let's go play.
Sit. Yeah, Florida did like she did. All of a sudden, I look up on the screen. It's Merv. It scared the snot out of me. I was just like, what the hell? Like, seriously? I don't even know. Take it away. I think I had to mute. I think my best decision was just to mute. Like, I better not say anything. Is Jackie in here?
I don't know. Well, let me look.
I haven't seen her.
Lori might be just saying a shout out to her. I mean, she was doing good. I mean, honestly, but she's been
I
having some
don't
back
see
trouble.
her.
She
Hi,
said
Carol.
earlier today. Sorry.
Don't see her. Hi, Val.
No, I haven't seen
Uh-uh.
her. Not yet, anyways.
She had that green screen. Yeah, true. Because I think she would be screaming by her microphone. Thank you, Lori.
Well, she was screaming at night that Jimmy was home and he was on her microphone and he was louder than she was.
No, the funniest. Oh, so many times. He's in there trying to play the guitar. Things happen in the chat. He gets all tore
Here you
up, and Merv's screaming for the massage chair.
Here you go.
God, that was priceless. Oh, sorry. I could have warned you.
I did. I said, here you go.
I know, but I forgot about it for a second.
Oh,
Here, if that ain't good enough, we can do this.
Stop. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, take it down. Make it stop. Yes, Cupcake. She did pretend. Well, she pretended to interview.
look at Lollipop. Yikes.
Right. Am I echoing again?
A little bit.
Okay.
Uh, hey, you asked for it, you got it. Sam Cookie, she's a real horror show.
Well, we have cranes by the pond. I don't know if that would scare them off like a crow or something, you know what I mean? Like a scarecrow, but I could put her on a stick and see if that would keep the whatever's away. Right, Sandy? I mean,
Because Valerie, that was a slip. She was getting ready to start a sale that night, and I don't know why she's. I don't. I don't even know if she's cut it out yet. But I would probably assume she's going to.
she left it. She don't care anymore. She just pretends to. She's got worse things on her plate than a cam slip.
You mean like Sparky and the gang in chat?
Yeah. Oh, that one was priceless.
Yeah, that was good.
That is good.
Well, tell me if you're gonna play it too, so we can explain it.
I think I have it right here. Let me check.
Oh, good old times. Element W. What a day.
Part is these aren't even old times. These are recent.
Well, true.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm glad you caught them. It's hilarious
Okay.
to keep you out of jail. Oh my God, that's true. Yes. Look, Cupcake, I have been good. I've been real good. Oh, Lord. Now, what is this one again? I'm here cutting up a watermelon. Oh my gosh, Shannon.
This is Sparky and the
Oh,
gang.
oh my
I have a
gosh,
question.
on
Is
the
somebody
boat.
mean Spanky in the gang, not Sparky in the gang?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why do you got Sparky? Why do you got Sparky on your mind?
I'm trying to type on a iPad, and you know I don't type on
No, but
iPad.
why do you have Sparky on your mind?
It's a mistake.
Oh, okay. Just curious. All right, you guys have a great auction.
Okay.
I'll stop trying
Thanks
to watch
for the encouragement, Jimmy.
All right. Bye, you
Okay.
guys.
So let me make sure that I understand this context. We can listen to it again so it kind of explains it a little better. But she accidentally writes Sparky and the gang, right, in the chat.
Yeah.
And so Jimmy sees it and he tries to ask her about it and then realizes what he said. Of course, because she's trying to blow it off, in my opinion. Then he tries to give her an out or helps her with the whole Spanky. Didn't you mean to say that instead? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know. Just the whole thing is just like, y'all two are pitiful. Pitiful. So, okay, now play it again. Now that you kind of understand what he's talking about. See if you don't catch it like that too. Because I just was like, you two are not slicker than shit. Oh,
Yeah. Actually, the first line on it in the chat says, Mommy Rambling's blog, Sparky and the gang, Franklin mint $12. That's what it says.
yeah. So again,
I have a question. Does somebody mean Spanky in the gang, not Sparky in the gang?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why do you got Sparky? Why do you got Sparky on your mind?
I'm trying to type on a iPad, and you know I don't type on
No, but
iPad.
why do you have Sparky on your mind?
It's a mistake.
Oh, okay. Just curious. All right, you guys have a great auction.
Okay.
I'll stop.
Thanks for the encouragement, Jimmy.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
I just think it's so funny. Ha ha ha.
You know what?
It is pathetic. It really is. Somebody just asked who the picture diamond. I think you asked. That's Merv. That was a cam slip. Florida got a week or so ago, or recently, or something. Pretty soon, not long ago.
No.
Do you see Lollipop at the bottom?
Don't forget the black Mary Jane shuffle shoes. Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Okay, I gotta be a smart ass here, all right? Just for purpose, okay? Just
Oh, wait a
bear with
minute.
me a minute.
Twilight says she needs to be murdered for Halloween. Wear 4 gold chain necklaces from the 80s, silicone bracelets on each wrist with a Team Move t-shirt, sunflowers on it. Can't forget the high water black cold pants. You ain't lying. I call them her uniform pants. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
y'all see?
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
This is a tablet. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Just like an
Yeah,
iPad.
Mm-hmm.
The keyboards are the same.
I know. We're always on her mind. We're always on her mind.
I don't type on an iPad. You type on the keyboard, don't you?
Shannon, I'm fixing to come get in the suitcase and get on the boat with y'all. Hi.
I mean,
I've even got some
same
skis you need to
keyboard.
come get. Oh, Cupcake. The Mary Jane Shuffle. Oh my God. It's
See, I
so
don't think
bad.
Cupcake's seen any of these.
I think that would be on Carolyn's channel on TikTok. I mean, the Carolyn B person, whatever.
Cluster B.
Yeah. Merb is basically on camera on vacation doing a tap dance across the floor, and these Mary Jane worn out shoes of hers. And it was just, I can't even tell you. You have room, Shannon. Listen. Ooh. If I don't get to go this summer, I'd like to come next summer. Yeah, it was not pretty. Mm-mm. It was another one of those videos I probably would have watched and said, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, you know it's one of those helications.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Let me see. How do I do this? How do I? Oh,
carrying a doll with her too. Twilight, you got the costume going on, girl. I mean, seriously, that would be
there
a
we
great
go.
idea. Yes, it's so worn out. You ain't lying. I'm
Here,
pretty sure that's what she wore to court.
hey
But
Heather.
yes, sorry. Yes, Cupcake. You look.
Cupcake.
And that's speeded up, obviously, but yeah, it was. She's flapping. It's going so fast you can't tell, but she's really trying to. I, I, I say flap because it's like a damn duck. I don't even know.
Hold on. The plate comes in. There's the shaking of the plate.
Oh my god. Yes, those are black socks. Yes, and those shoes. But thank God, because that one night she had her shoes off and was rubbing her feet with her socks, and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like I can't handle it. I can't handle feet, but more or less hers because I'm still had PSD from the damn sawing and gnawing on her hoofs one night on the microphone. They're scrubbing it, and those hooves was just like in the background. I will never get over it, ever.
They're the way you say it. Sawn on the.
I'm gonna say it till the day I die. I'm telling you, but that was a bad one, and I still hadn't put my finger on it. But I'm gonna find it one day if she hadn't hit it just for the point. But in my mind, it was really. I know it was bad. I know it was. AB Scorpio remembered it. It was like, and then after she soaked her feet and scrubbed and did all the thing, then she forgot her towel, so she couldn't get up and just squish her feet off a little and walk across the kitchen floor. She had to call and wake Jimmy up. I promise y'all, I am not lying. That was
There's
one of the 2 nights. It went on for 2 or 3 nights in a row, at least two.
there's well there's cluster. It said copy the link. That was cluster B's for over it.
Yeah, Cupcake, you need to listen. No, Cupcake, you need that link above your head. You need to go over to TikTok and subscribe. They said, I didn't like it first. I thought it was a terrible place too, but just go over there and subscribe. It's fine. China's not going to blow you up today over it, but whatever. Just watch. She's got some doozies on there. Those pants and the shoes is what she wore to court. Okay, Sandy, see, I think I may have asked you, but I couldn't remember for sure about the shoes because I just in my mind, but I wanted to make sure because I really don't know that I saw her feet too much. Obviously,
No.
she was okay. See, Lori remembers too. She was scrubbing it on the live. Yes, it
Maybe
was so
too.
cringy. Like I don't want to hear you cut your toenails either. Like, come on,
Oh,
there are things that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear you plucking hairs on your face. Like, I don't even want to know about it. We all do it, 100%. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to announce. I'm going to hide in the bathroom and dare somebody to open the door. You know what I mean? Even my ex-husband, I didn't. Huh. Oh, she's practicing her callus shaver on the apple. Yes. Oh my gosh, you remember even more. Okay.
wait, what'd you say?
Karen said, yes, she was practicing her callus shaver on an apple and called Jimmy down to get the towels. Best I remember, she had some cracked heels or something. I don't know how it all started, but I
Oh,
think she was. Even if I gave her credit, she was probably in a little bit of pain. I don't know. She was whining, so people were telling her to do all the things, different lotions and potions, and soak your feet, scrub it off with the. Oh, it was just terrible. I don't even know. I can't. Yes, I'll never forget. I promise y'all. I was in that Discord. I hadn't been gone long. It seemed like, and I was in Hobby Lobby in Casbat and a bunch of people were on a call and they played that in the background and I am walking through Hobby Lobby about to pee all over myself with that going on in the background. I thought I have never. What the hell? I don't know. I'll talk about it till the day I die. Anyway,
Here,
enough
just
of
give
that.
you, here.
I know I'm supposed
While
to
you
get
talk about it, I'll
I
give you
don't know
something to watch.
too much.
Florida. Do you see what Florida put up?
What the hell? Okay, we're all
Do you
going to hell.
do you see what it is, Heather?
Yeah, yes, I can see
Okay.
it. It's not a potato for once.
No.
But yeah, I was thinking personally, quickly. I thought to myself, we're all going to hell now. We're yep. She's gonna be. Oh, she's gonna be better than sin. Oh yes, that's hilarious. At least for once, I can make it out. Oh my god, with her hooves. Now see that I pictured her cutting her toenails with 100%.
Oh,
That's no exaggeration. Oh, you learned in preschool the elephants can batu. Yes. Oh my god, we should make a video. Mm. Oh, we should.
Uh-huh.
Yes, baby.
Hey, you needed hoofs cleaned.
Say it again.
I said you needed hoofs cleaned.
I know you got it. I'm on it. I'm with you, sister. I've been watching. We can move on to something else now. Look.
Oh, lucky. Eesh.
Oh, he's gonna put it on there now.
so did they have to do that periodically to
You
horses?
probably hear in the background. He's also got a bit of a
Uh huh.
breathing difficulty as well. So the owners are on with it. They're getting him sorted. They're working with the vet.
Okay, I can't. I'm. Oh my god! Make it stop.
Okay.
That's just horrible. I can't take it anymore. Oh, Lacey. Oh my god! It's just flashbacks. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, Cupcake, I'm deliriously tired and I don't even know. Shoot fire.
Shoot fire.
Shoot
Lori,
could be the do you see all this Florida? Jay, somebody. Somebody
Yeah.
get under control.
See it?
Oh, you did good. Yeah, I saw it all right, and I heard it. Oh, well,
Oh,
it's, well, it don't matter. The sound's pretty. That's why I call it the hooves. Ain't gonna lie.
Just
Oh,
sour milk cookies is that's Merv getting ready for bikini season.
I just don't know. I had to think back. It's actually what it sounded like. I know that's what I was gonna say, Lori, but I was like, I don't want to keep talking about it. It does sound like that. That's why I was like screaming. Make it stop. Oh, I'm itching now. Stop it. J May. Oh my gosh.
oh,
Person that dies. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, you could tell that guy knew exactly what he was doing.
yeah.
Very skilled at it. Very skilled at it. But I just can't with the bringing it back to murder. Anyway, enough of that. We've had enough. Oh, I could breathe again.
After your question, Davita, is yes, because horses wear shoes just like people, but they're metal.
Yeah. Looked like it would hurt.
So when it gets nailed into their hoof, they don't actually feel it if it's in
No,
the
they
hoof.
don't.
No, they're only like little tack nails. The real thin ones that you'd put for like a trim.
Look, Sandy, I love you to death, but don't call me on the phone while you're scrubbing your dry hooves. I can't take it. Put some Vaseline on and some socks. I don't even know. Get all the things, whatever it is. I
Yep,
know, just teasing.
put in
It's
one of
terrible.
those foot saunas.
Mm, she needs to take notes.
Oh, you read this? I'm glad I'm not eating.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about food because in a minute I'm going to be hungry. We have to get back on the better things in life, like food,
But that's true, Carol. You're
snacks.
right.
To be fair, yes, it's true,
Horses
Carol.
take self-care. They don't. They're
Yeah.
not like a dog if they're out on the
Yeah,
pavement.
I love the sound of
It
their.
won't wear off like that.
I love a horse's shoe when it hits the ground. Makes that little noise when they're all kind of marching together or something. I just love that sound.
Oh
Uh
my
huh.
goodness!
But I've always loved horses too.
Look at sour milk and
Can you
cookies.
please show the beginning of that again? I'm pretty sure. Oh no. What? What? Wait a minute. Sour milk and cookies. Let me make sure. Okay. Well, I'm trying to be careful. At first, when I looked at the screen before Tavita asked me, could I see? I didn't know what the hell was up there off this phone.
See?
I'm just saying. Well, I know. I agree. I'm with you. I'm gonna measure one day how many inches it is compared to whatever. It's like on our end. It's teeny weeny, teeny weeny.
I
You
don't
can't-
eat snow lion. I don't even want to know about that.
Remember
Oh,
the book? Remember the book we used to read, or whatever we played about?
Yeah,
My beaver needs to go to the barber, or the barber something about the beaver and the barber. And
yeah,
basically, the beaver needs a haircut. I don't even
yep.
know. That was funny as hell, though. The first time I ever heard it, I was dying laughing. Now it's not so funny, but I do think
Yeah,
I heard one
that,
here. That's another one I think I heard.
oh, man, you all are giving me bad ideas. I swear.
Element of you,
You know that?
you better get this group in check here. It's out of control. I don't know. We done gone to bushes and all kinds of good things.
Like I said, you all are giving me bad ideas. You know that? Somebody talking about their nails being all.
Uh oh. Oh God. Oh God. Come on now. Listen, I can't. I was gonna talk about food. Now you. Oh. What is
Oh
that, first of
boy.
all? Is that a
What is it?
horse? Don't,
What
you're
is
gonna make
it?
me sad. That's a horse.
That's a horse.
I know, that's
Oh,
what I mean. That
what
breaks my heart.
happened?
Oh, been neglected.
Oh my Lord.
I can't
See,
take
they
it.
said,
It hurts. Yeah.
well, they said that, you know,
Mhm.
she's probably got ones that turn up in her
Oh,
shoes. So,
Okay, I'll look at it that way. Sorry,
oh,
it's bad, but yeah, see, that's probably. Listen, well, she's one of those that doesn't clip her toenails, and when she gets in the sheets and they make that noise, no,
oh,
no, go and cut your toenails. Like,
the sheets.
yeah, you know how people can rub their toe. Have you ever heard somebody do that? I
Oh,
can't. It makes my skin crawl.
mm.
Another, another note that the universe is telling you: go cut your toenails. Nobody
Ooh.
wants to hear that.
Oh, they're gonna snag.
hmm It's just gross. Bushwhacking, it's no life. All right,
okay,
you're going to hell with me. Hi, Purple Pam.
okay,
Hey,
there's
Valerie.
one.
I know. Lollipop, you can tell I'm getting delirious. I didn't sleep good.
Look at J Mays.
I don't know. Huh?
Me
Jamie
and Murph
says I'm
was during intercourse.
can't start it. Oh, God. Oh, Jamie. Really? You really went there? I don't know.
That could be a picture burned into our brain forever.
We, sometime we had a skit. I shouldn't tell this. I don't know. Something about
Skip.
Murph. And to watch. Okay, we gotta hurry up. I gotta go live in 4 minutes. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's terrible to say, but yeah. Oh, so I can't.
Heather don't like me for putting that song together, Purple.
Which one?
The one we played today.
That song you played earlier today?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I mean, listen, I love all of them, and they all like different ones were at different times, and that's what the memory will even be before court, going to court, after court. You know what I mean? So yes, I mean earlier I was emotional, like whatever. I was terrible. So there's that. I won't cry if that's what you mean.
Well, she said she was listening to it.
I know it's so sweet. I love what it. There's just so much about it. So many things are said in it. It's like so perfect. So many. She is no lady. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, that's the easiest way to sum it up.
Clickety, clickety clack. Don't talk back.
Yeah.
Okay, now different note.
Okay.
I asked you guys earlier when I was having technical issues.
Uh-huh.
Who all got to watch Aussie's farewell?
I don't know. I can't remember. Did it show?
It was only them coming down the road to the Black Sabbath bench.
J May.
Oh, so it didn't show Sharon and them.
Yeah, it showed Sharon.
Maybe
So
some haven't seen it.
you haven't?
No, I said maybe some of them haven't.
Hey, Shamat.
I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah, I sent Davita a message this morning after because I was up and I seen it and I'm going. She looks broken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she is.
So
Very.
broken.
It's terrible. I was to ask you something. Can't remember now.
She aged so bad. Well, some of it was the Ozempic, but
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, it was sad. I mean, but the flowers and the pictures and the tribute out at the bridge, it is awesome.
It is.
right there. My kid came in tonight and he was talking and he goes, I didn't know he was part of Black Sabbath, Mom. He goes, I just known him as Aussie.
Yeah.
They have no idea how really cool we are. You know what I mean?
I know they don't.
They don't. I said, well, I said, he was Black Sabbath before he was Aussie.
Yeah, it's true. Am I repeating myself?
No,
Oh, it sounds like I am.
She's echoing to me.
Yeah,
Well, now you're not. I don't think.
I'm
I
not.
don't. Hell, no, not right now. You were.
Okay, I just got out of chat, so maybe it's because I was in chat. But how come?
Well, probably not. You just try, different things. Move your arm, pat your head, rub your belly 3 times.
with one leg up,
God, it's so aggravating. I know.
hop on the other foot.
Purple fan
I
on the
had to
same.
send the news to my sons. Both of them were in Europe at the time, and I sent them as soon as I found out about Ozzy. They didn't know. They were really sad.
I was going to say, your kids grew up listening to him, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Lori, I think we all have, to be
Yeah.
honest. I just age, okay? I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I like wine. I don't even care.
I'm aging by the minute.
I am what I am. Every wrinkle, everything, every divot, every whatever's got a story behind it, probably, honestly. Whatever it is. I still can be going downhill, as they call it, whatever it is, and still be cool. You know what I mean? Life isn't over.
No.
you know, Purple, I'm glad he did his last concert.
Me too.
It is sad to know what they had to do to keep him safe at that concert.
Yeah.
I mean, even Sharon was on off to the side of the stage to make sure instead of being, out front.
Bless his heart. And he was so good with the grandkids. I remember seeing his Kelly saying to say good morning. I love the way she says good morning. Good morning. It always sounds so sweet. So she goes, Dad, say good morning. Good morning. And that was 2 days before he died.
I was telling Jay earlier, I laughed so hard. I was watching a clip
Heads up.
on YouTube where he was talking to Howard Stern, him and Sharon,
Mm-hmm.
and he's telling Howard, how he has one of those doorbells that go on for days, you know, and
Uh-huh.
his door, the doors were always open for the kids as friends and all that.
Uh-huh.
And then one day he let a tour bus in.
Oh, wait. Yes, I saw that. And he didn't realize it. He thought it was their friend.
Yep. He let like 18 people in the house thinking they were friends of the kids. And they all thought he was so cool for letting them in the house. And Sharon goes, he's just.
They could rob Ted Blunt.
Dave, you're breaking up.
I'm going to go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right. I know I'm going to move over a little too because I didn't know if it's me or her or us or.
No, it was only her.
Okay. Hey, belated birthday to Twilight Zone. Oh, goodness. I missed something. I missed your birthday, wherever it was. Happy birthday, girl. David will be right back. She can sing to you. You always will have a touch of class about you, Heather, no matter what age, beauty class. Thank you. Karen, I mean, listen, you know how it is. You just want to be hip and I'm not saying hip, just I want to have fun no matter what it is, what age. As long as my body will keep up. I was going to say Pussycat. According to Merv, since we're Granny Gangs or whatever she calls us, Granny Gang, I guess we forgot our walking cane. But I'm going to tell you something whenever I get one, probably going to have one eventually. I don't know. But even if I did, I'm going to have it bedazzled up, unlike old Merv sticking it up her, well, whatever.
I have
Anyway,
two.
yeah,
I have two. One that's just my regular one, and then
yeah.
I got a hand carved one that's got Indian designs in it. Looks kind of like a thin totem pole. Well, I needed them to keep me steady for my back.
Yeah.
So I don't use them much anymore unless I do we go to Disney or someplace a lot of walking.
Yeah. I they come with all kinds of purposes.
Mm-hmm. They do. Remember the ones what back in the old TV shows? They had a sword in them.
Yep. Listen, I can use that cane to whack something out of the way. I can whack somebody in the head. They're trying to do something. I don't even know. Shove it where the sun don't shine if you mess with us. I don't know.
Twilight. I will play it the next time when you know what.
Oh, she said no cowboys. All right, well, when Davita comes back, we'll have her sing, but she must have fell down harder this time.
That's all
She's
right.
been having trouble with her phone overheating, too.
Yeah,
She said earlier, did you hear her say she put us in the freezer with the ice and she could hear us? She couldn't make out what we were saying, but she could hear us talking. She's like, well, y'all been in there resting in the freezer. I was dying laughing. I said, oh my God. $5 budget show we got going on.
she can hear us in there.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Right.
She can't answer us, but she can hear us.
We've been a lot of places already. You never know around here. Oh my gosh, what a day, what a day. Oh no.
Oh no.
We, we're going to have to speed that sucker up back to normal. Okay. Okay, for the record, did you hear me? When I said, can we put it back at regular speed? Oh Lord.
Oh, whose birthday is it?
Speed.
Twilight Zone, we missed it. So
Oh,
you were going to sing happy birthday, but you fell out.
That
And
is
then,
regular speed.
say it again? No, it's not. You slowed it down one time, and we've kept it that way. I've
No, it
been,
doesn't.
huh?
It doesn't. It doesn't stay that way.
Oh. Oh, Jay says she likes them slow. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know.
That's because Heather likes this one.
I don't even know. I'm scared. As long as it's not like a what do you see in the picture, Heather? What one do I like? This one's for you, Snowline.
Happy birthday, Snow, Twilight.
Yes. And LMNW wants to be a grasshopper. I was thinking, personally, like a big, large bed, and one of them does that little crawl thing over. I was like, yeah, that would be a good look. Just saying. Be no problem. Come on down. Rest your little self.
Yeah, see, Heather likes the slow version.
Well, I do. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. It's better than Merb.
Hey, any day we wake up and we are not in that grouchy ass of a mood, we are doing great.
That's right.
Yep.
What was it she said? She's been unplugged. Yeah.
Beth says she
Okay.
wants to be a hole in the ground.
Oh, Beth says she wants to be the hole in the ground. Listen.
Yeah, I
Hello?
haven't seen her in a while, Lori C. But she was in chat today. Wonder if Jimmy was in chat since he's a subscriber to the channel.
Well, I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm sure. Merb tuned you right on in. She'd been watching the chat before she called in and continued on. Prove you want, Merv. She don't miss a beat.
Yeah, Lori C. He is. I got the notification telling me that Jim Cabarnos had subscribed.
Yeah, no lie. She sent me a screenshot of it. It was hilarious. I was like, wow.
That's what I said too. Lori went, what?
Yeah.
I laughed so hard, I'm thinking, okay, it's okay, Jimmy. You can use our clips to play on your channel.
She said hi to him and asked him for a thumbs up. That's right. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Or thumbs down, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs all
I
around.
I don't care which one you hit. I'm not picky. Just pick one.
Yeah, Cupcake's been enlightened in a lot. She hasn't been around.
She don't
Boy,
have to
are
get a
you
wet
missing
for it.
so much. Actually, no, we don't miss. I mean, we don't actually miss much over there on that crazy train.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
crazy train.
How could she be unplugged when she was on an hour ago?
Listen, I don't understand what you don't get. She's been in a great mood since before vacation. I don't know what part you're not understanding. The wickedy witch over there. And she tells you everything's great. Great. She went swimming 5,000 laps, miles, ran up
Hey,
mountain with 50 gallons of milk strapped to her. I mean, she has got it going on. She fries it up in the pan, all of it. She does it all. She cooks, cleans, crafts well, sings well. Apparently, she was singing about the victims that got stabbed the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, nothing but your finest. Moves rocks. Yep. Well, so
what?
the reader. What? Oh, scared me. Are you, Nancy? You don't mean current, right? Shit. Oh my God! I was typing that when you said she was swimming 10 miles every day, right? Well, I know because I'm just inspired to be like her. I'm not quite that good yet. And all the miles on the bikes and in the walk, sometimes she has to. You know, don't forget that. What else does she do? I don't know. And the rest of us are working, taking care of family, cleaning house, doing laundry. I don't know. She says too.
Oh, she's blaming it on us why they can't say where they're at anymore.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nancy. Let me go back. Because you're going to make me
Because
lose
she
my
got
shit.
some real
Nancy
evil.
said she had to notify the authorities whenever she arrived. She has a stalker. Then Nancy says, yes, she said that evil people. So please clarify again. Is she talking about currently now?
Yes, that was
Merv, you're
today.
going to.
That was an hour ago.
I promise you. I
Can you
promise
tell me
you that
how
I'm
we're all
sitting here.
getting there?
I'm done.
Yeah,
There it
it
goes
ended
again.
up.
I got to go clip it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, Crafty Pete. Listening while I'm falling asleep tomorrow. I'm helping Abby decorate her classroom. Oh, the seventh
Yeah,
year of teaching. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she's gotten that old. God, I'm gonna get
you need
old.
to start around. Start listening around probably about 17 minutes. You may have to back up some.
Okay.
Are you gonna play? Okay, I'm just all off kilter now. Shit, Merp, you
No,
just
we
never
just got to
stop.
clip all this stuff. It's
Uh,
crazy. I
mm,
told
mm,
you.
mm, mm, mm,
I see this scenario coming.
mhm.
I really do.
Well, are you gonna play this clip, or am I gonna have to go find it in
No,
a minute?
no. Like I said, it ended an hour ago. It didn't start about 17 minutes.
17 into the beginning of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll listen to it in a little while. Unless Nancy keeps telling me it's worse. No, she does do that shit. She's a legend in her own mind. Yeah, well, that's true too. Merb, you need to just start tap dancing, make yourself feel better. I don't know. If you're in a hotel room, just tap dance around the bathroom. Ew. Get some excitement going on, blood moving. You'll feel better. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody cares.
The only reason we still watch you, Merv, is you cannot. We have to watch a snake. That's the only reason. If you would, maybe change. No, you can't change your spots either. So it's waiting a lot for that. She has a hard day ahead. Wake up, drink coffee, troll, decide how many times she wants to swim. Correct.
That's it.
I am chewing gum, pussycat. Can you hear me blowing bubbles? I'm hooked on bubble gum right now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know. Bubblicious.
You're popping bubbles. I don't have my ear things in, so I don't hear it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. She held her hand. Wait a minute. She held her hands about a foot apart and claimed that she moved it from the bottom of the lake. She's superhuman. What the hell? What the hell? The lie she tells. You can't see in the deep heart. She's so stupid. Listen, go down and hold your breath, Merv, and go down as far as you can. And when the bubbles stop, keep going. Keep going further. Keep on going. Please. You do it to yourself instead of her threatening us. Acting like, oh, you got a person on your panel threatening people constantly, and then now you want to talk about a stalker. Like, nobody cares. The frogs didn't even care enough the other night, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
weird and creepy.
how ridiculous is that? Honestly,
It's
Heather's
embarrassing.
talking about we can hear Heather's frogs outside in Tennessee when she's talking to us. And next
Yeah.
thing you know, Merb's talking about her frogs you can't even hear.
It shouldn't matter now. Because, what do you mean y'all can't hear? What do you mean you can't hear them? What, I don't know what I need to do.
Oh, God.
You really can't hear that right there? No, Merv, nobody cared. Either way. Whether you hear them or not, or they're there or not, I don't care. Nobody cared. Nobody put a one in the chat because nobody cared. Oh, no.
And we got
I'm being
and,
silly.
and we got the rock star over here.
Yeah.
Yep. We got the OG
Listen,
star over
speaking of
here.
Karen talking about taking care of your feet and stuff, little Miss Jackie, the queen, I called her at one time when I came in the room, after I went through hell with the Uber goober. And I came up there and she was on her throne, on her bed, all sprawled out, cute little painted toenails. I was like, look at her. Look at her. I don't know what made me think of that when you're talking about cute little feet, taking care of them. I guarantee you, Merbs didn't look like that. Just saying. In
No, I'm
fact, I thought
very
about where is Ladybug Toes? I thought of her today too.
Here.
If she watches this on replay, I was thinking about you.
I don't know. Haven't seen a couple of them.
They'll come through eventually. They've been waiting
Yeah.
forever. Hell, they finally went on with their life. And then, after about a month, they come checking on us because, Lord, who knew? We're still waiting. Any news? Nope, we're still waiting. You just gotta
Hey,
laugh.
hey, that
Huh?
that could be the next thumbnail. Still waiting.
Sarah, I don't even know where she is. So she brought kid into the craziness, having him and his friend believe she had experienced thoughts. Oh, so we even have. Oh, Merv, you are really pathetic. Let me guess. Are you at a water park too? I bet you didn't go to the same one again. I bet you $100,000 you didn't. I bet you 80,000 you did. Just saying. Because boy, I want the footage if you do.
No, she probably didn't.
I know. I can't wait. Have you ever thought about? Oh, I'm not gonna waste my energy. I can't. It's forget it.
Who's banned? Oh, from the water park.
Oh my God, what did I miss? My sister called and wouldn't shut up. Oh girl, you missed it all. We we went down a road of Merv that you missed. Yep, you did. I don't know what else though. We've covered a lot of things around here. We can have four conversations going on in the chat and the panel and
Oh yeah.
yodeling, and Davita will yodel for you too. Like this is a high budget show here. Shit they
Well,
talk.
it's a pretend yodel.
Yeah, it's a long story, but
Yeah, it's a
you know. Oh my gosh, Carol Clark. Yes, we need to find the Emma video.
oh,
Yes, you're gonna die. We probably have to pace you on that one. We might need that one for another night. But
Yeah,
don't
we
let me
probably.
forget. No lie, Cupcake. You must have me find you that video. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I hope she did. I hope she calls the police. I hope she calls the police and puts my name in another report. I hope. I hope. Keep it up, Merv. Does it? Okay, it's funny how Merv's chat doesn't show up until late, like a day later. Karen, the only thing I can figure is that she's dropped to the bottom because only the really small channels, in my opinion, seem like you have to wait for the chat. Because I think YouTube's gotten better about it. It may be a little bit, but not very long, not like it used to be. So if
Mine
hers is
don't.
still taking that long,
Mine don't take that long to come up.
yeah, Cupcake, I'll have to find it. It when we say Emma, it's that's the name of the what
Personal
do you call
care for Dyson Merblight.
A what now?
Her personal care device. The
Uh-oh.
Emma is Merv's personal care device.
Yes, thank you. Okay. You cut out for a minute and I lost you. I was like, oh my gosh, I got cut off on the Emma. Yeah, personal. Yeah. You don't even want to know, in a way. We had no idea.
Well,
Yes, I have to. I got to ease her into it. It's a lot. It's very overwhelming. It's a lot of fuckery. Again, I go back. My poor attorney. When him and poor John, the look on their face when I went in the hotel room, which they were, I'm very grateful. They liked the videos and thought they were funny. But, I mean, her behavior and some of them were just downright uh, amazing. The
I
look on
know.
her face.
Don't that sound kind of weird, Karen? She likes a Emma better than a Jimmy.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh. Mm.
I'd have to go find it. It's on that other channel. I don't think I ever made a video about it. And to be honest with you, and I'll say this, and I really mean it, BBT made the best video ever, and it's about the Emma. I mean, honestly, I give
Well,
her that
maybe
one,
that's
hands
who
down.
made it. I couldn't
That,
remember.
yeah, that's why I don't make one, because it is hilarious. Oh my God, it's spot on. I laughed and laughed and laughed. Jimmy is excellent. Birth control. Oh my God.
I know Lollipop, right?
I don't know how you. I'm tall. I don't even remember talking about dating somebody like really, really short, and I just couldn't do it. I mean, no
Huh.
offense. I mean, everybody falls in love with whatever, but personally, even when you're okay, I don't even know how to say this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't even want to talk about it. My,
Yeah,
my mama said, just be quiet sometimes. Just be quiet. Your lawyers will stay single when they've seen her videos, right? And they didn't even get to the lost phone one. I was like, y'all, there's just a few more you really, really need to watch, but that's okay. I'll ease you into it, Emma. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, you can let me go
Yes.
find it. That's one I'm too tired to find it tonight, but I promise you, I will find it next time. The other night, she was talking about how she always wanted to adopt. Wait a minute. Oops, sorry. And Ethan's friend is like her Chinese adopted baby. Aside from how wrong that is, what country is giving a felon a baby? Yeah. Well, and then the whole thing she did about Marie Osmond and the whole. I don't even.
Yeah,
And then
I watched that one.
didn't she? I don't even know. I didn't hear her say it, Karen, but somebody told me about it. That's horrible. Heather, we're on the same size in bed. No, we're not, pussycat. Okay, so listen. You cannot be kissing. I don't even know because if things, oh, whatever. I don't see how it would line up. I just disagree. But I can't. Okay, I tell you. Ugh. And then he has the sexy union suit to boot. I mean, there you go. Foreplay at its best. Oh my God. I know, 4'9", Jimmy. I know y'all gotta quit. Uh,
Sounds like they're having a good time.
who?
They
Oh,
are.
in the chat. Well, yeah, we're going. Uh, Davita, get us back on track. I don't even know. LMW is not even helping. Usually, I don't know
where is Elle?
what goes on in her head. It's like la la land. Yes. Oh, there. Here we go with it. Another one of Wendy L. I could just hug your little neck. She just sent a video. Let me go find it. Send it to you.
Wendy found it.
Yeah, probably. Yep, I'm sure.
Did she send it to who'd she send it to?
I'm sending it to you now.
See? We all work as one in here. That's how that goes.
Uh-huh.
God love it. Because when I'm this tired, I'll go to try and find something. I'll be all down a rabbit hole. I'll be lost, can't remember what I'm looking for, went down another hole. You know what I mean? So I just knew better, honestly. But thank you so much, Wendy. It's not like I like to be organized either. Hence my videos.
But you know,
Again,
Heather, I love it because, you know, like I said, you know, if we can't find it, somebody in chat might have it,
yes.
or they've got, you know,
There's Elman.
Oh yeah, that's you.
you know, it
Okay.
is such a crew that works together.
Yeah. Oh, it's just. I mean, day one. Day one. The greatest people. She's sneaky like that. I know you are, LMW. That's why I'm always watching for you.
Okay.
Some of them were squeezing their neck in court. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Cupcake, are you watching?
Okay, hi guys. We're going to take a look at
John,
some
please don't miss this.
personal products today.
We don't want to go
So
back
one of the
twice.
products I'm going to show you is this product right here. And the first thing I want to show you is how discreetly it's packaged. You see that it's packaged all the way around in this discreet white paper. I'm going to take this off and show you what's under here. Okay, there it is, and we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so what we have here is Amy,
Amy.
just as it says on the side of the box. And this
Oh,
is
hell, we
by
traded Emma for Amy. Oh, hell.
Welcome.
We got another one. Oh, look, there's Ladybug Toes.
Okay, it's in this violet color, and this is a personal massager.
Oh, good gosh.
You'll see that it's completely shrink wrapped. Very nice. Again, you want to know when you're dealing with personal massagers that they haven't been, used and returned.
No.
Showing you that the product is factory sealed. Now, this is inside a sleeve. You see how very high end this packaging is.
I need a comparison to Emma to Amy because I'm all confused on the
And
scale of
inside that, you have this
how does
really
this work?
very, very sturdy box.
One's bigger and longer? I don't even
Sturdy.
know.
And,
My friend.
just a really nice appearance. You have this metallic silver swoop.
This might be the one that has the attachments.
I don't even know.
Oh.
She's talking about a swoop on it, like on the package. What the
I'm saying,
hell?
I think this one might be the one that has the attachments.
She's
There,
terrible.
the branding.
Terrible at
It's
this.
great if you're getting it for a gift for someone. And this box is very heavy duty. You can even use it for storage. Inside the box, there's foam so that it's protected. You'll see how nicely it's packaged in the box. Now, this says designed by Swakam in the United States. You remove this box. This is going to have a charging for
I'm
these personal
scared.
massage.
If she turns that son of a gun on, I'm gonna fall out.
Twilight, yes, you're
Yeah, but it's-
right. You can't say shit on her panel, but she's pimping a dildo out.
Yes. Several. There's several on that channel, but I don't even know. Maybe I
Massagers
forgot.
are rechargeable, so they do not require a battery. Terrific. There's the USB charger and a very nice drawstring travel bag. Under that, we have the user's manual, and
Oh my gosh!
that's
Get to the
inside
toy.
this
My gravy.
folder right here.
Jesus.
User's manual.
Is she really gonna? Of course she is. I am weak. I know you
Soft,
are.
made of silicone. This is a very safe material
Oh,
to
the
use
thumbs.
for a personal massager.
thumbs.
It's one of the safest. There's
Wait a
the
minute. Okay,
outlet
wait.
for you to attach the charger. This is a waterproof massager.
Okay.
So
She
this can be used
has
in the
18
shower
fingers.
or the bath
I
very
can't-
easily and safely. 100% waterproof. You do have to charge it before use, before I can show you how to turn it on and off and the functions, which is right here, but I have to charge that. So I'm going to 1 or 2 hours to charge, not long.
I can't.
You
I
take
can't.
this and
Wait,
plug
before you
it
do the
in.
video, don't you? I don't even
And
know.
then this is going to be able to be plugged into any type of a USB wall charger, anything that will do a USB. Okay, so we'll come back when this is fully charged and I'll show
Yes,
you more.
please do. Please,
Okay,
please.
so
We
when
can't wait.
fully
We're
charged here,
hanging on the edge of my
I'm
seat.
going to take it out and show you how to turn it on.
She is so proud of it. She's in her damn bathroom now.
Well, oh no, you can have it. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to mute.
That is her bathroom tile.
I know.
This product has
I
different
can't.
modes of vibration in this personal massager. It has a normal mode.
Oh.
It has a caressing mode. It has a joyous mode. Has a passionate mode, a climax mode, and then the S mode, the Swakam mode, which is let's say a combo mode.
Maybe
It
I'm
will go
losing
through
it.
different
I don't think
Combo.
I've
combinations.
heard
So
this before.
I
I
guess
haven't
there's sort
either.
of
Oh my god.
modes of vibration in this personal massager. It has a normal mode.
Oh
It
God.
has a caressing mode. It has a joyous mode. It has a
Joyous?
passionate mode, a climax mode, and then the S mode, the Swakam mode, which is let's say a combo mode. It will
A
go through
combo.
different combinations. It's a caressing mode. It has a joyous mode.
No,
It has
it's
a
the slam
passionate
bam.
mode,
Thank you, ma'am.
climax mode,
Oh my
and then
god.
the S
I
mode, the
can't.
Swakam mode, which is let's say a
Oh,
combo mode. It will go
Jesus
through
help
different
us.
combinations. So it's I guess their sort of special mode for
Oh my
massage.
god. She just her
This
fingers. I
is
don't even know. Stop.
the
Okay, I
power
can't breathe.
stick. We're gonna press that S button right in the middle and hold it down for 2 seconds. It's gonna turn on. When we turn it on, the light is steady. When we're charging it, it's flashing. So if we click it again, we've got it in S mode. Now, if we want to get it out of S mode, or we want to repeat the S mode after the S mode has gone through, you just double click the S mode again. It will repeat it.
Wait a minute.
Now, to
We're on
go
to
to the next mode,
the S
you can
mode.
just double click the up arrow key, okay? And that's going to take you to the next mode. If you want to go to the previous mode,
Did she say S is in the letter S?
Oh
Am I hearing things? I don't know.
no.
I want
it's
to
going
know.
to, let me press on the down arrow. It's going to take me, I can change the intensity with the up and
I
down
need a drink.
arrows, okay? And if I want to repeat the S mode, I'm going to double click on the S. So there you have it. It has a lot of options, for intensity and for types of vibration there.
I can't.
It's curved really nicely, great for the neck area,
Oh, oh.
good for the back and shoulders as well because of that curve and,
Here, pull that out of your
anywhere
purse
else.
going down the road. I
It's
just
very
need to see that.
smooth, easy to clean
Next time you're at
silicone.
Walmart, drop
You
that on
don't
the
have
counter.
any really grooves in here or anything where things can get stuck. So it's easy to clean. Now to clean it, you're just going to want to
Oh my god.
use hot water and an
I can't.
antibacterial soap.
It's just hot.
Of course,
Is she talking about cleaning it?
I will always recommend one without triclosan because that's a hormone disrupting chemical, and who would want to clean their personal massager with a hormone disrupting chemical? I only know
Oh,
one company that makes one,
I
but
don't want you to
if you
tell
want
me
me
about
to,
cleaning anything,
let you know where to
though.
get that, I can do
That
that.
just
But
ruins it.
use
Period.
an antibacterial soap, hot water, and a water-based lubricant. Never use massage oil, never use hand cream, and never use a silicone-based lubricant. Now,
I
this
know.
is waterproof. So
Oh my
it can
god.
be used in the tub, it can be used in the shower, wherever. This is the Amy.
Carol.
It is available right
Oh,
on Amazon by Spockham. So
oh
thank you
my
for
gosh.
watching. And, if you're looking for a personal massager, maybe Amy is the one for you.
I can't. I can't.
Thanks for watching and have a great
Oh,
day, guys.
okay, Florida. Apparently, we got one more to watch, but this one I know, and so we'll just kind of zip to the part.
I think
You know
you
what I
all
mean?
scared Cupcake though.
What?
What?
Did she not pay attention? I'm gonna be mad. There's gonna be a quiz, Cupcake.
Okay, there she is. Where's
Okay, I'm
Jimmy?
just asking. Just making sure. Just kidding.
Like I
Where's
said,
Jimmy?
there she is. Where's
I don't
Jimmy?
know. I don't even know. Don't ask questions. We don't know. We have no answers. Things that just came along and you're just like, I don't even know. We just play it. You know what I mean? But I can't make sense out of it. I have just had to go back to it. I don't even know what all she said. The things she said, the different modes, the S shape. I don't even know. And then went through cleaning it. Oh, Jesus, help
Yeah, I
us.
never saw
Liver
that.
could- I can't. Climax mode. Yes. Who says? I don't even know.
I have never heard that one before.
Uh-uh.
I really don't think I have. I
No, I
really
haven't.
don't. Because what she says in it, it's just oh my god. The videos, the videos, the videos. Oh, priceless. I'll take a quiz. Okay, I know, I know. You're doing great. Extra points. I'm not lying. All right, the Florida. The other one is the
Yeah, I
boss.
got it.
But
I
again,
got
we've
it.
all seen this one, so we'll just give her the gist of it. We don't have to go through the whole thing, but you know, we can speed on right.
I'll skip
Okay.
to the good part.
Apparently, Cupcake. She must have got a box of these tools, toys, whatever you want to call them.
Tools.
So yeah, it's just so Emma is another one, just like Amy ish, I guess. I don't even know how we're going to compare. One day we'll have to compare that video, but for now, we're moving on to boss. I mean, you'll see. Sister Nathan says she can't breathe. I know. I'm listen. I was hurting. Oh shoot! Just when you think you've heard it all.
So in there, there's
Oh, and
three
there's more.
different sizes and weights.
Oh
So you have a
no.
single, then you have a larger double, and you have a smaller double. And they all have a handy handle so nothing gets stuck. Easy and retrievable. Inside, there's a registration card,
Oh,
there's a manual, there's a catalog of their other
I don't even know.
products, and then there's the full manual. That other is like a use and care guide. So here's the full manual. It will give you the instructions on how to use them. So if you're having any problems like that, like urinary incontinence, or
Oh my God, her thumb was to the North
you
40
just
just a
want
minute
to
ago.
improve the strength of your pelvic floor muscles, these are a great way to do it. Some
Oh,
people call them Kegel balls, some people call them Geisha balls. They're by Shakam, they are called the Nova Ball. This is available right on Amazon, so check it out.
Because she denies ever making them.
we'll just sign you right on up. I mean, how much money? Okay, listen. At the end of the day, no lie. Like, you know, I'm not even trying to be
Yeah.
shady. On this channel where she's reviewing crap that's sent to her, I mean, how many dollars could you have made on those videos? I mean, you say we bully and harass your children. Like, are you kidding me? Are you think you I, I thingamajig? It's just it's your oh, it's just
I
classic.
like this one.
I don't
Those
even know.
do those double as Christmas ornaments.
Huh? Do what?
Sour milk and cookies. Do those double as Christmas ornaments?
Listen, dingleberries or I don't. I've just never. She could put it on her rearview mirror. That's a good one. 100%. See Merp and the decoupage in those boxes. Yep, you missed out. I just can't. I cannot. But she wants to take a federal judge serious when she plays the poor old me act. Give me a break.
Uses a keychain.
I would die. My children. Listen, there's no. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope. I am speechless. But I mean, you know what I mean? Cupcake, when we found that channel and found. I just. This was that pearl grabbing perfect pillow over there. You can't find nothing on me and Jimmy. We just perfect over here. Lord, did we know?
They want to know why this video wasn't played in court.
You ain't lying. Like, I wish I'd made videos of it now. That would have been great. Maybe she would have struck it and it would have been famous. I'm swearing, I'm not lying. I should have had now, but at the time, I don't even know. But I didn't. Yeah.
Hi, Red.
Hey, Red.
I don't know. Does it not make you wonder how people are not proud of that?
Well, I mean, I was seriously, go back to her children and embarrassment. And you didn't even take it down when they got older in school. And then you worry about me using your clips. And that's going to get them cyber stalked, make them scared, what all the things you say. Like, it's just insanity. But you leave this stuff up here. Yeah. She's pimping sex toys on the back channel. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I don't even understand. I'm kind of concerned.
Nancy,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, I
thinking
don't
she
know.
might be using the balls because
Oh,
she's the
no.
only woman I know that can sit here and not pee for 8 hours.
Yeah, she must have, well,
She's been practicing with those.
yeah. She did talk about it in the video. I forgot about that too. Mm.
She did?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. She says you can use them for incontinence. Incontinence.
Yes, Twilight, I would die any family member. I mean, I would not act like I knew you. I'd
Hmm.
be looking the other way. I'd be like, hell to the no. Uh-uh. Listen, I can cut up with my children that are grown and we can get, you know what I mean? They're
Hmm.
still, obviously young. So every now and then, you know what I mean? I try to be hanging up. There's just certain things like, no, no, they would die.
You know, hey, I will admit, okay, I've heard more things from my son than I would ever care to.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You
listen,
know, about
100%.
friends being embarrassed to go buy rubbers. Okay, so the kid would go buy his friend because he wasn't too embarrassed to. But to actually make a video
Yeah.
and massage it
Oh.
and tell you it might get stuck somewhere,
Oh, Lord.
okay, and how to clean it so it doesn't mess with your hormones.
Mm.
There's a stopping point here, people.
Listen, thingamajig, you just never know. I mean, we go from yodeling to sex talk to, I don't even know. What did she call it? Personal, whatever the hell. Personal massager. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to call it what you want. I'm still trying to figure out Emma and the difference between Emma and Amy. I had no idea there was multiple names, multiple, I don't even know. And then the S. Shit. Who
Well,
knew?
on Emma, I don't think she actually named out the speeds like
The
she did on
speech.
Amy.
I know. One of them was just slam bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't even know. It just kept getting worse. I had never in my life. You can't make this up. See, Merv could be funny if she had a sense of humor. You know what I mean? Like, hell, I don't know. If you're going to get paid for it, at least have fun with it. I don't know. But we don't need the instructions, the box, all the other shit, what bag it comes with, a drawstring. But nope, nope. I don't know. But to be serious here, and this would seriously
Hey
mess up
guys, we didn't know there was an Amy.
teens' mental state.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
All I've ever heard was the Emma. I've never heard of this one.
Well,
I haven't
I
either.
mean, I mean, I've heard there's several of it. I just one
I mean,
time seeing it, it was enough. I mean,
not for her not for her doing the videos. I've only
yeah,
heard of one.
yeah. Oh, I don't even know. I can't take much more. Just when I think
Yeah, Nancy didn't know it either.
that's a classic, I'm gonna have to keep those links. I got that that first one. We may have to save it for a rainy day. Emma's like a Tesla. Yep. Well, there you go. High-end designer box sold me on the device. I know. She just made it like it's so. I don't know.
You know,
Oh,
Love you too, Red.
you know what the sad part is? Okay. some of the stuff we've seen her do, all right, like the sous vide or sous vide or whatever the hell that machine is in her kitchen.
Mm.
Remember her brewing the iced coffee that you couldn't see? She spent more time with the toys than she ever did on those videos.
Well,
I'll just say this in the most kindest Christian kind of way, because I know Merv loves that phrase. Um, I mean, she's not a good seller. Let's just cut to the chase. It's terrible.
mhm.
It's not a good look for you, Merv. You need to quit trying to do it because it's not going to work. I don't care what voice you use. It's a nightmare. You're just not on it. Make a playlist. Cupcake. It just goes on forever. It's like that song. It never ends. Looking back, Cupcake, because you and I were having a good time when I left there, and looking back from that moment to now, to think all the things that have come out of all this stuff. It just wouldn't have, you couldn't have told me. You couldn't have made me believe that one day I'd find Merv's videos like this. Honest to God, you couldn't. No way. You can't make this stuff up.
No, it is impossible to make this stuff up.
Dreaming would flip over if she was in the grave. She would. She would flip over because I know she would. She would have never thought this. Uh.
Can you imagine Grandma looking at that?
No.
She about dreaming about fell out when she found out she was married before, let alone this. Yeah, and yeah, I just don't get it. Can you picture her going down the road, pulling out Amy and massaging her neck?
Oh,
Okay, that was another thing. Thank you for bringing that point up because I'm thinking, what are you going to do? Walk through Walmart with it? Or if it falls out of her bag, her luggage bag, at that. But you know what I mean? Just accidentally. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I used it right here on my neck. I would pee all over myself. I would just be like,
oh.
you know what I mean? Like, there are massagers, but whatever. No, no, they're not. It's not the worst toy I've ever seen, obviously. But it is, in a nicer, discreet kind of way. But again, the title, the whole speed, the all the things like, oh, it's for my neck. I do it on the wham bam, thank you, ma'am mode. I don't even know.
Well, I've come to
Slow.
the conclusion there's one or two options, okay? You all can pick which one it is.
Hmm.
Either she is so dense and do not know what them are really used for, or she just thinks everyone on YouTube is too stupid to call her out. Okay, which one is it?
Lollipop.
All the above and then some. I mean, hell. When those videos were found, she didn't even go and private them because again, she can't do that. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have.
Yes, Mary.
Yes, we're talking about the butt plug.
But
Might as
did
well
you read
put it.
Lollipop,
You could
Kelly?
put it. You could put it in your sink if you have a clog. To clog up the sink if you can't find your little stopper. I don't know. Shit, Merv threw it. But yeah, I think I would take them down. But I would have took quite a few of hers down if I were her. But she would. She's gonna do opposite. So leave them up, Merv. We've enjoyed them.
Hey, pussycat, they got medicine for that now.
You can't make this shit up. It's just insanity. Like when we just start talking at, poor cupcake, and we're like, oh yeah, you hadn't seen this. Oh yeah, you think we can top that one? I'm sure there's more. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. She's massaging dildos on a live. Scooter is breastfeeding dolls. Elle doesn't know what state she lives in, and Anthony is clipping her fake so ponytail in. Oh yes. I don't know what hell is going on. I think we're already in hell. You know. That just, I think like I've been a bad dream. I cannot get over that video. Okay, so we're gonna move on now from that to something else. Oh,
I don't even know how to get out of this.
No.
if you seek Amy, oh no, there's a song. Oh wow, let me screenshot that. We might need that for later. Hmm. I had forgot about you calling the police or trying to be all whatever, Myra. By the way, in case you're listening again, just for the record, keep it up. Keep it up. So that Myra that never ends. She goes on and on. Yes. Just when you think,
It's
yeah,
pretty
so far.
ridiculous.
Yes, Nancy Drew. Mm. Oh, Cupcake, you have no idea. I mean, there's such a variety. In time, we're going to pace you out because it's a mess. You just,
Hmm.
mm-mm-mm.
Yep, we are.
The water park is another good one. There's so many. There's so many. It was a Britney Spears song. Okay, thanks, Diamond.
Well, I think you all have to listen to that offline because I think that would get me struck.
Oh, it will. Probably so. She doesn't play well with others with her music.
Yeah. Does this give you an idea? She's at somewhere for the next couple of days on a vacation, and she's still got Nightbot over there asking for donations for a legal fund.
Wow.
How's that going, Merp?
Really?
How's that going, Merp? Can't wait. Merp, you heard that judge today. I wonder what did y'all think about fraudulent GoFundMe? I don't
I
know.
mean, it drops, you
Hmm.
know, frequently to ask for donation for the legal fund.
Pass, LMW says.
Crazy ass, I swear. Yeah, it's got to
Yeah.
be our ex. You know what, Red? I had to click on that channel to say I was up. I was above age. Yes,
Oh, did you?
yes, I did.
I wondered because, it's got like blow up things for the kids to jump in and all kinds of other stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a remember the seashells and being awful during her Rambler seaside trip. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was the year that it began, kinda ish. 2022 wasn't a good year for her.
I don't remember Mary. I forgot.
Well, you just said about the X rated on the channel. When you clicked on that review channel, it asked you if you were over a certain age or something.
Yeah, but it had to have been something before that.
Oh, sorry. Well, then I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember what I just said. Where's Nikki? Well, hmm. Oh, are you talking about? Okay, wait a minute. Nikki. Nikki, as in the one on the panel? Nicole? Nikki. Not sure. I'm tired. You gotta spell it out with me. I gotta go in here and eat something too. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Mary,
Oh,
she's on vacation now for a couple of days or a whatever. But Nightbot is still dropping her thing in her chat asking for um, donations for the legal fund
yeah.
for abuse and harassment.
I think I saw where the villain made a comment about wanting receipts on that GoFundMe, but I'm not too sure. Probably just stating that for a friend, but whatever. You didn't finish the sentence. Scooter's breastfeeding the doll in the bathtub. Oh gosh, yes. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, we had to have that in there too. Oh. Um hmm.
Yeah,
Sponge tiles. Look, Thingamajig gets all kinds of things done while we talk. While we talk shit, she's over there working. I don't even know.
money for vacation, but need YouTube Defeat her. Yeah.
Defeat her kids.
Makes
Yes,
no
tell that
sense.
judge. 100%. Little orphan Annie. I promise you on my life. I promise you. Well, you heard 9 other people tell you the same story. Like, I'm not kidding. It was. I would be embarrassed. I don't even know. But okay, I'm gonna shut up about her after this. But if that was true and her income has gone down or whatever she tried to say because I made videos and took people away from her and took money away from her, you would have brought those figures to court, I'm sure. Because again, we would have proven that you had been destroying your channel for long before that. But whatever. Blame it on me. I don't care. All of us, the haters, them, they, whoever, whatever name you want to put out there. Scooter breastfeeding adult. Yeah, like Cupcake. It's not pretty. I don't
Red,
even.
you mean this?
Huh?
I said, Red, you mean this?
Uh-oh, I'm scared. What is that?
This video's age restricted.
Oh. Oh. Well, I hope I know you have yours turned all the way. I mean, 21 and older, right?
Yeah. Mine's
Oh,
for not made for
stupid
children.
Merv. Yeah. She's only collected 17,000. Her legal fees are going back to be about 30,000. Yeah.
Now, if you remember correctly, Sour Milk, remember when she said this? She said to go to court and do the whole process would cost her about $200,000. Remember, because you kept joking about the amount that there was a mistake on your paper, Heather.
And then, yeah, but then she would throw
100,000.
in that she needed 100,000 default. Because my attorney heard that not recently, and he was like, "Why does she keep saying that?" And I said, "She's been saying it since day one." I go, "I know. I've been confused every time she says it." I promise. I promise you. Just had that discussion. But yes, and somewhere I'll find that in the evidence where we broke that down, that GoFundMe, where it's brilliantly written in very small print, where you can just see the lies, boom, 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 with the dates attached to them when she's talking about Natasha, and then here's where I have her served is on down here in the dates, and so yeah, it doesn't add up. It's completely.
Yeah, because when that paperwork came out, the numbers are wrong. People were asking her, and she said it could go up as far as $200,000.
Yeah, she needed 200,000 for $100,000 default lawsuits. She kept calling it. Well, yeah, if you don't show up and do the things you're supposed to do, it would be a default. But I don't even know. Again, for the record, I've always said that was a number. They just fill it in. It's not. It wasn't 100 million. He accidentally wrote that at first. He corrected it, and she's been on a tizzy about it. Well, I I would probably pay 100,000 not to have to spend 200,000, but just call me stupid. I mean, hell,
Nancy, I agree. Cupcake needs to run. Run.
yeah.
Cupcake's in the kitchen. She said it's dangerous over there.
Nicole, yeah, she was the one that she hit in the chair. Somebody asked about something a minute ago. I never saw if she wrote if that's who she was asking about or not. She
I
started.
didn't.
I know I didn't either. Another water park. Pussycat, she better be a different one. Let her yank a raft out of the little girl's hand this time. I probably wouldn't. Well, you do what you want, Merv. I'm not going to tell you. Yes, she is an ass. 100%
Uh-huh.
sour milk. She makes your milk sour. That's what happened. You were nice to her. She was horrible that day. She ruined your good milk and cookies.
Isn't, trying to think, is Sour Milk the one that I called out another creator for her getting blocked in that channel?
Wait a minute, say that again. You gotta go slow. I'm
I
tired.
think Sour Milk and
Mhm,
Cookies.
mhm.
I called out another creator for them getting blocked at another channel by her.
By Merv.
Yeah.
Another channel. Oh, like on Sandy Rusick's channel or something like
Yep.
that? Okay. I'm not
Yep,
sure. She may
was.
can tell you.
Yep,
Probably. Yeah.
was.
Yep. Okay. She said yes. See, yeah. Y'all own it. I remember you telling me, but I couldn't have told you the names, offhand. But I knew you were fussing because she blocked a bunch of y'all.
Well, it's not that she blocked us. Sour Milk didn't say anything in there.
Oh no. No.
Nothing disrespectful, nothing.
No. No.
And Merv was whack happy that day.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why are you letting, I mean, I brought it up and says, okay, Sandy, why are you letting this woman whack people that are being respectful in here and wanting to watch your show with, just because she don't like them. I mean,
Yeah. It's just it's just petty little weak girl.
mm-hmm.
Because people even on our side could support Sandy and there not be a problem because they know how to act. But Merv just, little crybaby. I believe Nicole had Nick health issues, probably so. I promise you, she'd hit me with that chair one time. That'd be all she wrote.
Oh yeah.
Promise
Yeah.
you. I'd have finally got up, got the wind, and back into me, and boy, it'd have been on. I'd have probably buried her in the sand, and that'd have been the salute flag flying with the chair. It'd be the least of her worries.
Well,
Not threatening, just talking, having fun. Ha ha ha, Merv.
heads. I'm gonna tell you the same way I told Davita the other night. Davita was amazed at what I showed her. Go back 2 years on that other channel or on the Sun's channel, and you go back and read the post in there, in the wording in there on Junior's channel. That shit marries up to Merbs so much you would not believe, doesn't it, Davita?
Yeah, I couldn't. But
Because I was showing Dave the other night, and I mean, it's crazy. Even the wording marries up with it.
oh, it was weird.
100%. We weren't born yesterday. We were around her for what, a year or two before, and then all of a sudden this Christianity thing started, and it's just been
Yeah.
like repeat, 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 same things over and over all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She has to marry her. Like it's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a live somewhere of a girl that got hit with a chair, and she said Merv called her roommate's job and got fired. If I remember right, yes, Twilight. That's what we heard from her. Her Nicole told us that. But I will say, I hate to even say it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one night she had a bad reaction and fell off into Merb's chat, but she was seen in Merb's chat not long ago saying hi and wanted to know if it was okay if she said something or stopped by or whatever. Merb never acknowledged it, and the comments stayed, or the couple comments, and it was her because I went back and looked at her channel because I really couldn't believe it was her. I really was kind of felt sick, but I don't know. So there's that. She's a donkey. She is a donkey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, things are crazy.
Blink twice. Right.
I've never heard Sour be mean or anything.
She
Mm-mm.
wasn't in that day. She was cooking. She was cooking something, and I just happened to go
Oh my God.
perusing through YouTube one day and caught it. Her and Debbie Dow was in there
She always
asking
seems upbeat to me.
asking about some recipe, and whack, here comes Merv. Yep. I mean, we knew it was her.
Yes, sour milk and cookies, Nikki Tits. I just thought about that a minute ago. Yep. Supposedly, Merv got, her husband and her roommate fired and called CPS on her. I don't know. But then, I don't, blows my mind. It does me too.
I don't know, Sour.
Yeah, oh, better going back over there. Yeah, that's why. I mean, like I said, it really, I didn't even want to mention it for a while because I just was like, it really just bothered me. I just thought, gosh, come on. But it was her, 100%. In fact, the name she was under was the same one when she went on BBT's and Natasha, something with an F. I can't remember what it is right this second. But it was her channel. It went right back to it. The same videos were there. And I was like, oh, holy shit. Because I really thought at first it was a troll. I really never would have believed it. I think they only got one
What
room
was
to the water
that?
park with 5 people. Probably
Was it
so.
that? I was thinking that too because it only showed one room.
Are you talking about now, wherever she is?
Yes, yes.
Somebody was right thinking about she's going to a water park. I had no idea. I figured she was moving her son in at college. That's what
Well,
most people. I don't know.
I didn't listen to it, so I don't know if it's a water park.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like one. It looks like they're all in one room.
Well, they could be moving him still. I don't even know. I don't even care, Merv. Again, you put it out there. We just sit around, speculate, guess, and laugh. I'm sure eventually. But apparently, since you had to let the police know because you're stalkers, haters, I just like to know where you are, what fucker you're doing, so I can call and let them know what a freak you are. Show them all the evidence, shit you do all the time, calling police on people and
Yep.
make stupid, you know, you did it.
I'm trying to figure how everybody's going to get there.
I need to.
Private jet.
You know what? We should do it for you. They do it for you on all the calls to the damn police department in her city. That would probably be pretty amazing. No telling, to be honest. I mean, because you can't get that now. Just saying. Merb. Lunatic. Oh, Lord.
I'm still waiting to see when she handed over her phone to the FBI because they would have taken it, not just looked through it that day.
Oh, for the children PR,
Yeah,
PhD, whatever. Yeah.
yeah,
100%.
they would have taken that phone.
What's that? Listen, you would have took it had come out of my hand, gone out the door till they came and got it. I don't even know. Did she go back, Nancy? I mean, she was in the chat. She said hi and then made some comment and then said, I don't even know if I'm allowed to chat or some little comment. A few minutes later, and like I said, it stayed and Merv never acknowledged it and hadn't since. So I don't know, but that was her 100%. Because I thought, well, maybe she didn't mean to. She was in the wrong chat or something. You know what I mean? Honestly, but after the second comment, I was like, yeah, she knows where she is. But I was kind of really sad.
Yeah, she didn't grift for a new phone. And she would have lost her shit having to give that one up with all her pictures on it. So,
Because she didn't call. She didn't report it. But she'll call on Randy one Saturday because Randy said she's gonna put a boot on her neck, and all she meant was, it's the saying. And then she said, followed up and explained that she meant every karma, anything happens to you, if you stump your toe, that's me. If you trip down the steps, that's me. That's what she was saying. But Merb called because she said she's gonna put a boot on her neck every time blah 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 blah.
Well, every time she says that, it correlates to defamation and slander.
Yep.
That is what it boils down to.
Oh, she just loved it. She loves to intimidate. Have the police department have to call you on the phone and tell you this lunatic over there, but they don't know. Then you try and explain, and it just becomes a whole mess. And that's what she loves. 100%. throw the grenade and watch. But we got smarter and we started throwing the grenade back because we just alerted our police department, let them know ahead of time. Or there's been enough fuckery that it's pretty easy to make a case now. We just show a few things, but like, look, here we are. This is her. This is what she does. Reach out.
Yep.
Yep. No, she didn't report it. There was a whole grip that night.
As she swears after this court case, she's going to be showing a lot more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She
More
is.
threats.
Oh. Well,
Well, see, I have this funny feeling that a lot came out getting to this point in that case, but something just tells me not everything came out about her yet. I think there's still some secrets floating around somewhere.
I bet you'd be a pretty smart lady if I was a betting kind of gal.
So,
Ah,
you know, I'd probably
sucks to be.
shut the hell up.
Oh no, better keep on. You know, we tried that a few years ago. She didn't want to listen, so we just sit back and watch her. Tick, 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 boom. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vic.
Yeah, they have nothing better to do. Mervin, all her initials, the cops, the FBI, the CIA, the ABCs, and God knows however many other things she threatened people with all the time. She threatened, I'll never forget, she sent that attorney of mine, well, she called him on the phone, but then he sent me the email with, you know, what all she said to him. But she accused him even of being behind my channel, harassing her children, and that she's calling the FBI on him. I'm like, what the hell? I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I have to call him back and say, yeah, well, you know, I kind of told you that's why I started the channel. She's crazy. Well, I'm sorry. She called you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ma'am, I have to advise you. I'll never forget. I'm like, I already know. You have nothing to do with. Well, no, not that. But I have to advise you that I'm concerned. I know. She's crazy. Don't worry.
There's too many bats in the belfry up there.
Yeah. Yep. So I ordered me a poke bowl. And
You
that
did?
because I know I'm tired and it's even really harder to understand me. That's a POKE bowl. BO.
Poke salad, Annie.
But yeah, let me spell it out because you know in New York they can't understand me. Merb. Uh, just kidding. Mm. The university doesn't start till the end of August. Well, I don't think he's going to a university per se, but I'm not sure because again, don't know. I'm just tickled for him. We'll set that for the record. I am so excited for Ethan to go away.
Yeah.
And pursue anything and just live a good life. Like, you know what I mean? How fun at that age. Hell yeah. Nicole would do better. New chat making, yeah, 100% Nancy. I just, you know, again, even if whatever, I'd wish more for her than that to go back. But whatever. I can't, but it hurt my heart, honestly. I just thought, man. Still waiting for Jimmy to say his version. Yes, Vicky, that's funny. I just thought of that a minute ago. Cupcake, I'm not even being funny. We told you to go pee earlier. You never know. I had no idea
You
today when I
never
woke up.
know.
I had no idea today when I woke up that I would end my day with Merb and a massager and the speeds and the things. Just I'm horrified. Horrified.
When you come in here, you never know what you're.
That is true. Because you can start out one way, and you're going to go completely around the mountain and come back right where you started.
Because we never shut the gate until it's too late.
That's true. That is the story of my life. That's a good one. That's funny to say. Say it again. We never
But
shut the gate.
we never
Until
shut the gate until it's too late.
Yep. I like that.
Mhm.
That's another shirt.
Mhm. Yeah. Explain why she couldn't find a lawyer. I think that one's self-explanatory. No one wanted her dumbass casing to deal with her.
Ooh, another good summary just came through from somebody I hadn't heard from till now. They said today's call definitely. Let me go back and read it. Hang on one second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Said, hell, I'm too tired to remember shit. Just want to say, I have a good feeling after hearing the judge today. He definitely has Merb's number, and he knows exactly why she's striking you. Oh, just another. Yay.
We don't think so, Cupcake. We think Rocky's been gone for a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when she told us that she had to take the pressure washer out and pressure wash the fish tank. That tells you just how good those little animals.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
ask about the turtle either, because apparently, I don't even know. Well,
Or the turtle tank. Which one? Which one was it? Turtle tank.
well, the turtle tank, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah. The squirrel wouldn't have been in that, but still, there's no turtle either. So, yeah. I don't know if Sparky has. Maybe we should send him a collection. I bet he's so sick of Auntie Merb. I know today without a shadow of a doubt, when that call was going on and Jonathan was talking, she was blowing him up. You need to say this. You need to say that. 100%. No, I'm not lying, Merv. You know I'm not. I didn't text my attorney not one time. Not none. Not none. At this point, whatever. Again, we never know.
You would think, Beth, but it would definitely peel the seal. But
Yes, Nancy. Miss Patricia. Yeah, don't forget, Merv. Miss Patricia's karma was, raining down pretty hard lately, too, I'm sure. 100%. You did that woman bad. Should be ashamed.
Didn't you say you talked to her daughter,
Her daughter-in-law, Miss Patricia's
daughter-in-law?
daughter-in-law, and I believe, unless I'm mistaken, her name was Heather, which is quite funny at the time. But
Uh-huh.
all I wanted to do was ask how it ended, and if there was, it was the craziest call to have to tell somebody I have no idea that this lady on YouTube apparently was, suing your mother-in-law, and I want to make a video about it to honor her. And could she, answer a few questions? And she was like, what did she say immediately? Are you talking about that psychotic bitch or something? She just
Wow.
meant, I mean, boom. I was shaking. I couldn't write anything down. Forgot what I needed to even ask. I just was blown. I was like, oh, oh, oh. This is even better than I thought.
That's the way she first addressed it.
100%.
Wow.
hmm
100%.
I
I told
mean,
her, I said,
you ought to heard Heather. You ought to heard Heather the night that she told us about that. I mean, she was. It was funny, but it wasn't
were
funny.
you in there
Mhm.
when I came in there? Yes.
Yes.
I was about to have a heart attack. I'm telling you, you just take a gamble. Like, even if the phone number's even going to work, let's just be honest. And I was like, well, I'll just take a chance. I don't know what I'm going to tell her, but I'll just tell the truth. I'm trying to make a video, and I know this sounds crazy, but just, listen to me, and I promise I don't want any money. It's not, I don't even want to know what the settlement was, or whatever. I need to know how it ended, and can you tell me, anything about it? And boy, she just, yeah, tortured her for 4 years, threatened the mafia, on and on and on and
Wow.
on and on. That poor woman, had lost her husband, and then had gotten that lab mix. I guess I would say lab mix, and I don't know if she got it after her husband died. It doesn't even matter. The point of the story was she was over there walking her dog and enjoying that companionship. So
Hmm.
when she falls and all the things go wrong, she has to give the dog away because she can't take care of it anymore. So she eventually does die. And it just how
So
sucky. 100%. It took her, but she was feisty as hell apparently, according to Heather, and that she was not going to give up on that thing. And I was like, thank God, thank God.
wow.
Merv drug that out instead of just letting our homeowners pay. She wanted to make, in my opinion, Miss Patricia pay from her insurance. Of course, they did nothing wrong. The dog did nothing wrong.
Hmm.
It goes on and on and on. But whatever. But to me, again, the weirdest moment in the middle of all that, well, not well, talking to the daughter-in-law was quite wonderful because it kind of put a story behind the name too. You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew how much she loved animals. But anyway, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought when this vehicle went by. It looked like it was about to blow up.
Oh,
Smoke carrying on. Okay, wait a minute. Something about Miss Patricia. There's something else I learned.
she wasn't going to let it go.
Yeah, because well, yeah, she was a real determined lady and had spunk about her, and she wasn't going to be intimidated, 100%. Because again, we find that in the deposition. I mean, it's all spelled out, all the things. But there was something else about it too. Oh, she had been walking her dog earlier. Well, not long before the incident happens, and she runs into Jimmy and the boys, and the boys run up to the dog, and she's kind of woeing them. Not that the dog's aggressive, but just she wants to show them when you approach a dog, put your hand out so they can smell it. Blah blah
Right.
blah. And they all smile, and she walks away. Just like probably an older person that boys are excited. I'm sure they were stomping
Right.
and running up, carrying on. You know what I mean? And she took the time to kind of educate them in a way. And little did she know. But anyway, she's
Wow.
just really cool. I've been distracted. Wait a minute, what'd you say? By that too. Yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, it was dark. It's like, I didn't even know what kind of truck it was. Smoking and carrying on. Like, what the hell? Yeah, she drug it on and on. I think it was 4 years, if my memory serves me.
Good grief.
It's been a while,
I
but
think
I
you
mean, it was
had
the
said it
example
was
that I
close
told
to four.
Jonathan when we
Yeah,
started this. Huh?
I think you said it was close to 4. Yeah.
Yeah. She threatened Miss Patricia. Yeah, that she did the mafia 100%. She did. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the mafia wants everyone to know where they're at.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
And they
Yeah.
weren't scared, but you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Yep, she did. There were some other things I can't remember now. I have to go back and look. Lawsuit. Yeah. Well, no, Cupcake, this lady, this random person that used to walk up there in her neighborhood around the lake, her and her dog after her husband died. She, Merb had some dogs that weren't on a, well, Merb says that they had electric fence and it just happened not to be on that day. And they ran past the thing. What? No, no, whatever. There was complaints. Other people in the neighborhood had been saying the dogs run all the time. So anyway, one was kind of large, and two medium sized or smaller dogs. I don't remember, but the point is, they knocked her down, and her dog, I think, got bit or was bleeding. I don't know. So anyway, she ends up with, I think, a knee and a hip surgery. So she's bedridden for a while, and so Heather just said that her health obviously declined a lot. Plus, being at that age anyway, I don't even remember her age, but you lose your husband and then your dog. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Of course it sucked. But it was crazy. That's right after a video where well, it might have been before or after. I don't know. Not sometime after Cupcake. She has this little puppy dog for a little while. I don't know how old it was. It was still little, but then she starts the whole stream, this live one night, well, this one day, screaming that we have killed her dog. Like, I don't even know how we did it, but apparently we went up there and shot the dog. I don't even know what we did, but it was in a driveway bleeding when Jimmy found it.
Ugh.
And we had done this terrible thing, and then she never shows proof of anything on the camera, nothing. I'm convinced that a delivery truck pulled up and backed out, and probably, you know what I mean? God forbid.
Yeah.
But again, the dog wasn't on a shock collar because it wasn't an electric fence. Because again, in the lawsuit, she is told to keep her dogs confined. But you know, the princess, she doesn't abide by rules. So there's that. But you know, I don't know what she's on. Jay Mabel might remember, but she's either on 10 or 12 animals, dogs, in a short span. So there's that too. But anyway,
So sad.
she's such a cheery person. But she's been unplugged now. Don't worry, she's living her best life. Best life.
Yeah, best life.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well,
She is
100%. Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
unstable.
I mean, listen. Even back in the day, you know, I probably felt that way. Probably when I left her channel, I was angry. I had no idea. Cupcake. You have no idea, really. Honestly, it's scary.
How long have you been gone, Cupcake?
Yes, we all did it again, screaming in her live. People even said to look at the camera to see what happened. Yeah. Oh, we were all devastated. They accused us. It was horrible. People were flipped out. I mean, flipped out about it.
Just don't keep
It just
blaming
was horrible.
people.
Yeah.
You just don't do it.
I mean, mm, mm.
It's everybody's fault but hers.
I'm gonna be quiet because I'm gonna say something.
Well, on that note, would you like to end for tonight?
Yes,
Since
I
we've
need to
been up 6 hours total today.
go. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I gotta get up and get going. I got lots of good things happening, Merv. Don't worry.
Living her best life.
Yep.
And our answer will come before you know it.
I checked in right when Heather started the court case with Merv. Yeah, I was gonna say she's in and out, but she'd be in and out. A lot happened in between, but still.
Oh, okay.
We'll catch you up.
Well, it
Slowly
was
but
nice
surely.
being with you guys today.
I know. Thanks for hanging with me. Y'all were so sweet.
Thanks, chat, for being there.
I know. I
Gonna
promise
be
as soon as.
whenever somebody needs us.
So, okay, so today is Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
No, today's Thursday. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Whenever I wake up, it'll be Thursday. So I don't know. We'll hold our breath the next couple of days. I have no idea. I have no. I don't even want to say that we might be thinking or looking. But as soon as we know something,
It's
we'll
good.
drop it.
And I just know you're going to text me and I'm going to not be sitting down, then I'm going to fall and hit my head.
I know it's all going to be in it. I just would like answers. I just wanted to raise my hand today and say, can you just give me, like a 9 to 5, a day or two, just something. I don't even know. Love you, Brett.
Love you guys.
Same time, another day.
Love y'all.
She's already blaming Valerie. She's already blaming YouTube. She's been blaming YouTube for years, saying that they are not following what they have written.
Yeah, and they're not pushing the videos, and
Yeah.
something's wrong with the chat. There we go.
So, like I said, she's been blaming them for years. That they're letting people Banavade, they're letting people
Love you too, Cupcake.
with her striking by taking the, letting people use other people's videos, but she can sit and read everybody else's work at 10, 11 o'clock at night when they've already did their
Yeah.
their news and true crime for the day. Yeah.
I know. I hope not purple. I really kind of have a feeling it might be in a couple of days, like in the next day or two, because I feel like, I don't know. But like I even hate to even have that feeling. I've tried to have that feeling 10,000 times. Wrong, wrong. Okay, y'all go to sleep. Sleep well. And we will
Well,
do
Yeah.
it again.
Sleep well, everyone.
Yes. Take care. All right, love y'all.
Love
love
ya.
you too. Good night, everyone. Thanks
Thanks
for
again,
coming
Florida.
in.
Thanks,
Huh?
everybody. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Thanks,
What a
Flora.
good old floor.
Good old Flora.
Go, girl. All right, love y'all.
Love
Good
you.
night.
Good night, everyone.